Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we are. It's the match you've all been waiting for. It is Rafael Nadal against Carlos Alcaraz. It is the old versus the new. It's the third time they've met. It's Carlos Alcaraz's birthday yesterday. Last year, he lost in straight sets. This year, it could be different. Last time they played was in Indian Wells. It went to 3. Will it go to 3 again today, JG?
Well, huge match. Yeah, it deserves a big intro. It's two of the top talents on tour, two Spaniards facing off in the Manolo Santana Arena in Spain. And for the first time ever, Carlos Alcaraz is going to be playing Nadal as the favourite. A lot of the bookies have Carlos Alcaraz as the marginal favourite, which I think's ridiculous.
Can't be doing that.
But I can understand it. You've got to remember, this is a Masters event, which Nadal, although he's won 5 times, isn't as strong as some of his other ones. And his recent performances suggest that this is the stage he goes out. So you can see here, 2 of his last 3 campaigns ended in the quarterfinal, including 2021 when he lost in straight sets to Alex Zverev. So if he lost to Zverev last year, who's to say he doesn't lose to Alcaraz here?
Well, out of all of the times when I think that he'd have the best chance to beat Nadal, I think it would be on the clay at Madrid rather than, say, Roland Garros or, say, Barcelona, all of these other ones that favour Rafa's style of play. I feel that Alcaraz sort of becoming better on the hard courts, and I think that this could really suit him here today.
You've got Liam in the live chat saying, did Ben just sniff something? I want to give a big shout out to Liam before we start this one. He did a great job in his first Game to Love stream. A lot of people enjoyed it. We'll definitely be having him back. And we've got Almino in saying Ben's channeling his inner Liam to start this one. It's going to be known as, is that what it's going to be known as now? Any bit of energy is the inner Liam.
I messaged him. I said, what were you taking before that stream? So I had to quickly nip out and get the same thing. And then, I got some of that in my veins now. Ready to go, mate. I'm so excited for this match.
That was a massive forehand from Alcaraz, overpowering Nadal at the baseline. It's 15-all. And I'm very nervous. Big Rafa fan. I'm sure everyone knows. I was alluding to the fact that I think Alcaraz would have won this match in the bracket. I didn't go for it. I went with my heart, as I always do. But I can understand the bookies. I know why they've got Alcaraz as favourite. I think he's going to win today. And I don't want to admit it, but I genuinely do. You see what happened in the last match? Nadal, very uncharacteristic what he did against Goffin, serving for the match. He had a match point and then an hour and a half, he's still going. Almost lost that one. Goffin was incredible, but it's just his body of work up to this point does not encourage me or inspire me that Nadal can do something special here.
Yeah, just a quick shout out to our friends in the live chat. We obviously said we've had Liam in, we've got Almino in, we've got Lexi in. How are you doing, Lexi? Saying hello, JG and Ben. Yeah, I think I riled a few people up yesterday while I was having a couple of beers, just going to keyboard warrior style in the live chat. I was enjoying it, riling people up.
So, yeah, well done to you as well, Ben. You did win Beat the Odds. You got Boban in saying you're a bit hyped. That's probably why you started so great.
Good.
And we've
Friday.
got Faizan in. How we doing? Quality shot, aka Faizan, saying one thing certain: the Spaniard will win today. Yes, he will. And we've also got Feliciano Lopez talking to Spaniards, watching on in the crowd, all suited and booted. Rafa under pressure early on his serve, finds the first serve. Alcaraz returns down the centre of the court, plays there again. It's a weak one. Does Rafa put it away? No, he don't. And that one goes into the net. We're going to have break point, Carlos Alcaraz.
Yikes. I mean, that was the first
terrible
sort of
shot, isn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't a very good one. Rafa, will he be feeling the 3 hours and 8 minutes on court from yesterday? That's the question. Obviously, Alcaraz had a long match, but not as long against Cam Norrie.
And he's got a bit of less miles in the legs as well, Alcaraz.
Yeah, well, exactly. That's the whole thing. Rafa was saying he's limping around. When he's not on court, he just limps everywhere, which is ridiculous to think that he just blocks all that out and then he comes on court and performs the way he does. I think it's just admirable. But second
No,
serve
very
here.
second
It's
serve.
early on. It's early on.
He was double faulting yesterday. Wasn't good for my nerves. We got a second serve here, down break point.
Sam's already in. Bloody hell! Can you not have a comfortable service game? I bet.
What's he done there on the second serve? It's ridiculous. It's a good one. He's risked the second serve like a first one. Hits the net cord, just bounces up.
ALCARAZ goes down the line.
Oh no! It's the worst start ever for Nadal. Alcaraz gets the early break and leads here 1-love.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos. Wow, what a start. And now Mina already throwing in the Alcaraz emojis. Tell us who you're supporting. Tell us your predictions in the live chat right now. There we go. We got Liam in with a bit of 1, 2, 3, vamos.
Gosh, I don't even know how you can say that. Apologies, guys, as well if our voices are a bit weird. We have been drinking yesterday. We had a hatful, so it is. It's very difficult to really talk and do a stream today, but we're going to try our best. We can't miss this one. It is such a big match. And if you want my prediction, I'm going to just be very honest today. I've got nothing to lose. West Ham lost yesterday. So I've got nothing to lose with this one. And I'm going to go Carlos Alcaraz straight sets.
Well,
I don't think Nadal takes a set.
If you heard my croaky news video this morning at about 8:30 in the morning, I recorded it. I said Alcaraz in 3. Okay.
Alcaraz in 3. But I hope Nadal can do something. I'll still be cheering him on. We've got Gary in saying, hey, guys, tried to fit some work between tennis matches. Liam's Nole stream was awesome. Why do I still have the feeling it's going to be Rafa Nole 59 tomorrow? Of course, that is the most important thing to discuss. Djokovic one is one. So the winner of this will be playing Novak Djokovic.
Well, I think this is a battle of our brackets as well. I think you have Rafa, do you? I have Carlos in mine.
Yeah, that's right.
It's going to be interesting. This is going to be probably the toughest test.
What a backhand from Alcaraz. Nadal's doing what he can best here. What a match this one's starting out. What a match so far. Love 30. It's living up to all the hype, isn't it?
I think this has got 3 hours written all over it, this match. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, I think so.
Sorry to disappoint. If you had some place to be in the next couple of hours, unfortunately, you're going to have to cancel those plans because Rafael Nadal and Alcaraz are going to be serving up a treat today.
Yeah, and both of them don't mind a rally or two on the clay.
Yeah, definitely. Loving it, mate. Right, Alcaraz, love 30 down. Rafael Nadal, one of the best on tour for breaking straight back. And if he's going to get broken in a set, Rafa, I'm sure he'd prefer he got broken in the first game of the match. So don't feel too downhearted if you're a Rafa fan at the moment. Oh, what happened there?
Oh, it's a shank. It's a poor shank from Alcaraz. The Rafa nerve looking there and seeing his older brother on the other side of the court.
That's it.
That could be something what does play a factor. The big brother syndrome. We know Alcaraz. He's always liking every single thing Nadal does on Instagram. He's a bit of a fan, let's be honest. I think part of him would like to see Rafa Djokovic as well tomorrow.
Well, exactly. Remember after the Miami Open, that when he won it, obviously Rafa didn't have that trophy. So he went to Rafa's academy and then gave him the trophy to put in his trophy cabinet, which is crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Rafa almost there, breaking early.
I think it's still, for me,
40.
I still think the bookies have got it wrong today. I know that you're saying, oh, yeah, but he should be the favourite.
They haven't got it wrong.
I think they have.
They haven't got it wrong at all.
I think that they have.
Because all they're doing is putting based off the body of work and I would make Alcaraz favourite. I alluded to it in the draw preview as well.
Yeah, but going via a body of work sometimes, like I'm learning this from you, mate. I'm not learning it from anyone else.
I'm not talking about recency bias when I'm saying body of work. I'm just saying everything leading up to this with the Nadal injury more so than coming back. He's not going to be
injured,
instantly
though.
back. Of course he was injured.
No,
he didn't have a cracked rib.
No, but I don't think that's affected him in this tournament. He blitzed people off the court in the first match. It was,
of course it's going to have an impact if you don't play tennis and come back to play tennis again.
he looked fantastic.
Oh, it's an ace.
Goffin, he just wobbled. He wobbled against Goffin. That was the thing. He could have done that in 2 straight sets.
He wasn't fantastic against Kecmanovic. Second set wasn't good at all.
But there was signs of brilliance in both of them, and he got it done in straight sets. The second match should have been straight sets. Wasn't. He got put through the ringer. I still think that it's a bit unfair to say, well, based upon their head-to-heads as well, Rafa sort of come out on top both times.
For me, Alcaraz was favourite pre-match. I think the bookies got it right, but that's one we can disagree on.
Yeah, for sure. I just think that when you're that level, I've seen it too many times before when they make like Rafa and Djokovic like the underdog, and they always come through, and it just seems like the easiest bet. And why did I never think to back it? But is what it is. I'm sure you've backed it somewhere today.
No, definitely not.
Oh, okay.
Quality shots in, and I feel JG's extremely pessimistic after the West Ham loss. Hello, darkness. I'm not doing too well. No, I'm very sad about that. I'm not being pessimistic. I'm just not gonna beat around the bush today. I'm not in the mood.
Well, the one positive thing in this match is it can't be like somebody who just gets sent off and ruins the whole match and after the first 20 minutes.
Oh, that's a good looping one from the Dow. Alcaraz fires it into the net. He saved all of the break points. He was love 40 down. But he's still not out of his service game. Nadal holding him to juice at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, 3 break points just to have disappeared like that. He's going to maybe be thinking about that should Alcaraz hold. Alcaraz could get in on another Rafael Nadal serve as well because his serve, like you said, hasn't been at its best in this tournament yet.
How we doing, May? Thanks for joining us.
Hey.
Saying, I was probably not going to run today. Something is up with my right upper thigh.
Ooh.
Well, stay with us, then, mate. Don't go running. Let's watch the Dow Alcaraz.
Put your feet up. It's Friday.
Beer, mate. Enjoy it.
Yeah, that's it. Come on. Crack one open. Oh, the drop shot. Alcaraz fast into the net.
He's always going to get
Rafa.
Come on. Vamos. There we go. There we go. There's my boy.
The reaction speed.
It wasn't a good drop shot, though. He can't afford to do them much more because Alcaraz is going to be so fast.
This is the thing, though.
He's rapid, man.
You can say that Rafael Nadal may be getting a bit slower around the court, but the one thing that he isn't slower at is his reactions. You see how many times that he just manages to have a split second where he just flicks it past people at the net. It's incredible.
Ooh, second serve. Break point here. Can Nadal get back on serve?
I'll have to see. Well, it's a double fault.
Oh, it's a double fault.
Dear.
It's a double fault. You can't celebrate them, but we are back on serve.
1-1.
1-1. I'm not even going to give Rafa his button for that.
Well, it's a bit disappointing considering the way that it came about. But to be love 40, I feel Rafa should have really broken anyway in that game. So I think normal service resumes. Now we go back to
that is a prime example of Alcaraz looking and seeing the Nadal in his eye line.
That's the one thing that I think
no one's considered. Break point. He sees Nadal in his eye line and thinks, "Uh-oh."
There was a bit of it at Indian Wells.
He don't do a double fault against Goffin there. I'm telling you that.
No. There was a bit of it at Indian Wells, remember, as well, in that third and final set. It didn't seem to be playing with the same level of intensity that he'd played the first set. So
great serve there, Rafa. That's a lot better from him. 15 love. We will be covering one more match today. Faizan maybe can confirm which one it is. I believe it is Rublev Tsitsipas at 7 p.m.
Very nice.
So you don't want to go anywhere. And of course, we have the women's final tomorrow.
Wow.
Me and Ben won't be able to cover it, unfortunately, because we're not. Well, we're not going to be in the country.
That means we won't be talking about Ons Jabeur.
We will be having, well, we're going to be leaving it in some talented hands. Don't worry.
Well, if Jabeur wins, then we can film a victory dance and song, maybe, for everybody. Oh, nice backhand. Oh, inside out forehand there. Nadal into the net. Alcaraz gets there, passes him.
Oh, that's the thing. He's just so fast. Lightning speed from Alcaraz, covers the court so well. Nadal, with his volley into that, needs to be in the court. He needs to stop the ball dead, put some spin on it.
Yeah.
Whatever he does, the volley needs to be perfect. Otherwise, Alcaraz is there every single day of the week.
Look at that. I mean, look, with ease, bounced up far too high, that ball.
Renard's in saying, God damn, this match shaping up exactly how he wanted it to. Yeah. For the neutral, it is shaping up to be a very special match.
I just hope that it turns into as close as it could be.
I've got a bad feeling for any Nadal fans or Alcaraz fans. You're going to be covering your eyes. It's going to be a very nervous one. I think for both players, we're going to see some big moments.
Yeah, I think so too. Reese asking what I'm having for dinner. I don't know yet. It's still just past lunchtime. Haven't planned that far ahead in my day. Could still be in this match. I'll be having this match for dinner.
Nice. Do you know what I was thinking, Ben? We could potentially be looking at Rafael tomorrow. I'm just hoping we're gonna be ready and set to do it.
Please make it late. Please make it a late one. That's all I'm saying. Like a 5 o'clock, or it's not going to be, is it? It's going to be like 3 again.
Midday.
Oh, don't. If it's midday, then I'm going to have kittens, mate.
It'll be the worst thing ever. It really will be.
I'm fuming if that happens, mate. I'm literally fuming. I can't miss Rafa Djokovic 59. It is the gift that keeps on giving. And Rafa always missed his patented drop shot there. It's going to be battle of the drop shots, I feel, here today as well. Alcaraz sort of mirrors some of Nadal's drop shots. I think he's so good at them, Nadal. And Alcaraz has proved that that's sort of becoming his shot of choice, especially on the clay courts.
Yeah, that wasn't the best from Nadal. Thumps into the net, 30 all. We've had 16 minutes played already. And, well, 1 break each. Neither player to hold serve.
30 all. Is it going to be one of those days? Backhand cross court into Rafa's forehand. No, just fires it into the net there, Alcaraz.
Take that.
Poor one, that, wasn't it? I was a bit shocked. It was quite easy ball to hit, that one. Sometimes they're
Who's the crowd going to be supporting?
Rafa.
I don't know. I'm seeing cheers for both at the moment.
I think there will be a bit.
It's not obvious at all. It's not obvious they're really cheering for Rafa. It seems to be very balanced. Every point, I'm hearing the same level of cheer.
I think it was quite interesting. I saw a tweet earlier on today, and someone was talking about the passing of the baton. And will Rafa hold the baton for another year until Madrid next year and then pass it on? They seem to always meet here. But don't forget, 19 years old now, mate. It's becoming a man.
It's getting old.
I know. 19. So much has happened in that last year, though.
Mate, his trajectory is ridiculous.
Yeah. It's incredible.
The problem is, it is a bit annoying because everyone's hyping him up. And I don't like it when everyone's on a bandwagon talking about when he's win a Grand Slam. I don't want to talk about it. No. I liked it before when no one wasn't talking about him.
But then it's difficult if you're doing it his way, where you're gradually getting better and better, and you gradually win a 250, gradually win a 500, and then you won a Masters. Now it's only natural that you're now in the conversation. Yeah, whereas someone like would you prefer it like he won it like Raducanu and just out the blue? No, but then he might not be the same player. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I love Alcaraz. I think he's class.
It's just
good backhands here from him. Nadal's peppering that backhand side.
He is.
Just long. Alcaraz goes a little bit too big on the backhand side. Tries to find the win across court. And it is advantage Nadal, looking to consolidate the break back and lead for the first time in this match.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't think many people have thought about as well. It may be age, but with age comes experience. His onboard computer, Rafael Nadal, to work out where to make changes during a match situation will be better than Alcaraz. So that's the one thing that of note, I think. I'm not saying Alcaraz isn't good, though. Oh, what a backhand! Alcaraz crushes it past Nadal.
And that's fascinating he's done that, because Nadal's peppering the backhand of Alcaraz. We've seen 4 unforced errors from that side, and that's why he keeps going there. However, now we've just seen a fantastic winner. Maybe he's going to be thinking twice. But there's no way you can go. He doesn't have a weakness, Alcaraz.
No,
there isn't
that
one.
forehand, it's too short for me. It's hitting around the service box and kicking up, allowing Alcaraz to hit down into it, getting more power.
Almost at 100 likes as well, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. We need to get to 100 very soon. This is a mega match, and the winner will be playing Novak Djokovic tomorrow.
Wow, great forehand inside out there from Alcaraz. Too powerful for the Spanish bull. Into the net.
He's serious, man.
Yeah, he is. How much more power can he get? He's only 19, remember?
Wait, big question for you. Who would Djokovic rather play? I'm going to put it to the live chat as well. Djokovic, he's probably in an ice bath right now. He's just demolished Hurkacz very easily.
Yeah.
Who would he rather play, Alcaraz or Nadal tomorrow?
That's a tough one. I don't know, but he's training with Alcaraz as well, wasn't he? So...
Yeah, they had a practice set in Madrid, and Djokovic beat him 6-1, but it is only a practice set.
I have a feeling he'd probably like to play Alcaraz still.
I think he'd rather play Nadal.
Maybe. I don't know. It's such a tough question because you know if it was...
I think he'd rather face Nadal. I genuinely do. I think he's going to have a little bit more incentive because of what Nadal said when he was in Australia. He didn't ever go against him, but there was that... He didn't really support Djokovic in Australia that much, and I think he's got a point to prove.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a vendetta there. And obviously their rivalry stretches back. It's the biggest rivalry in tennis.
I thought you just meant for ease of trying to get through to the final.
Well, it's not about just ease. It's in terms of he want to play Nadal, because I think he'll be more motivated to beat Nadal than he would Alcaraz.
I get the feeling that if he was to play Alcaraz may be more like deer in the headlights again. Like now he's getting used to playing Nadal. Like this is the 3rd time they meet. Whereas Djokovic, that's a completely different kettle of fish. And Djokovic, you know what he's like. He can go for days on the court. He'll just keep it in all the time. I don't know if Alcaraz would play so well against someone like that. I don't know.
It's another break point for Alcaraz.
Double fault. First double fault for Nadal.
I know.
But at least it wasn't on break point like Alcaraz.
Yeah, but it's still not a good time.
It's a good serve out wide. Backhand into the open court. He goes back behind Alcaraz. He's peppering the backhand a lot. Now he has to go cross court because Alcaraz is looping them up with the moon balls. Now into Nadal's backhand. Great power from Alcaraz. Inside out forehand. Down the line. Nadal on the stretch. Drive volley. He's into the net. It's too good.
Oh, my word. All the tennis is coming from Carlos Alcaraz right now. He breaks again. This kid's come to play. 8-minute service game. Carlos Alcaraz leads 2-1.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Vamos. Mate. Wow. I mean, signal of intent or what?
I think everyone's split in the live chat. Some people say Alcaraz, others say Nadal. I think my reason's pretty good for Nadal.
Yeah, I think I agree with what Liam wrote in there as well. He said, I think Joker doesn't care. He can beat anyone. Yeah, I think that's true as well. Really do think that's true. And Liam, I think he's got a bit happy with the buttons earlier on. He just wants those buttons now. Play that button. We did for you, mate. Well, Alcaraz, can he finally hold serve here? That's the big question. Can anyone hold serve here?
It's a bit of a mad one, isn't it?
Well, it's nervy, isn't it? Like I thought Alcaraz may serve a bit better. When he went love 40 down on his first service game, I'm thinking, what's going on here? But Nadal, we know his serve's been a bit shaky this week, but Alcaraz's hasn't.
Yeah.
I was surprised Norrie got a set from him. I was really actually quite proud of Norrie for grabbing that second set. Made a real match of it. I thought it would be straight sets. I know that Alcaraz has sort of put him to bed straight sets both times they played before. So well done, Norrie.
Yeah, and I can confirm Faizan will be covering Tsitsipas Rublev on our channel later on today. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone doing Zverev Felix. I don't think I'm able to either.
No, I'm not. I've got so much on this evening. It's absolutely ridiculous. Barely able to bring it.
Alcaraz here with the break. Let's see if he can hold serve.
Good serve out. What? Oh, ace! Oh, what a serve! That was incredible from Carlos Alcaraz.
Can you see why I think he should be favourite today? Is it starting to dawn on you?
Yeah, but then it's still the beginning of the set, and I don't think that's not what sorts the men from the boys. We'll find out what he's really made of when we start getting into that business end. Can he still keep up the level with one of his heroes down the other end? There's the drop shot, brings Nadal in. Nadal gets there, but he's finished him off.
He's giving him the runaround at the moment.
Mockery of
He's
Nadal.
mocking Nadal in Madrid. I'm getting a bit angry. I feel like I'm boiling over a little bit. I love Alcaraz, but I don't want to see him doing this to Rafael Nadal.
Using his own
He's
weapons
taking advantage of him, isn't he? Look at that. Great drop shot. Having him running, then volleys it. Other side of the court. Yeah. Winners for the match. 10 for Alcaraz, 1 for Nadal. It's one-way traffic, really. I think Nadal was slightly fortunate to break back. It happened on a double fault from Alcaraz. When the tennis is being played, Alcaraz has been the better player from minute one.
Oh, double fault. just saying that. Typical commentator.
Yeah, I mean, not really. What I said is valid. I mean, when the tennis is being played, forget the double faults and stuff.
Yeah.
He's the better player.
Yeah, so far, so good.
Yeah.
Let's see if Rafa can... he needs more depth on his shots. At the moment, he's been very passive. They're going in and around the service line. Needs to get between service line and baseline. And he's missed that one as well. Into the net there from Rafa. Man. The crowd, a little ripple of applause. People getting a little bit concerned already. They come on, Rafa.
People are going to start now supporting. Yeah, they're going to switch now and start going for more Rafa. We've got Alistair in. He agrees with me, saying I think Djokovic would prefer to play Nadal for both reasons. He'd rather beat him, and also I reckon Alcaraz has a stronger chance to beat Djokovic at the moment.
And he wants to settle that GOAT debate. He wants another notch, I'm sure. It's a good serve in. Rafa wide, bad return, and that's it. Game.
The consolidation, 3-1. Yep, it's finally got a little gap, Carlito.
I want to say a quick thanks to everybody who's joined us for this one. The big match we were all hoping for. We're over 100 likes now on the video. Let's see if we can get this up to 200. There's 450 in. Oh, smash that like button now. Subscribe if you're new.
I just want to give a shout out to Matt Edge as well for the super chat off stream. Really do appreciate that. Doesn't make the top tippers, but every little helps.
It does indeed. Appreciate that. 15-0. Right. Well, Rafa at least getting the first point of this service game. I'll give him a little.
It's sad, but it feels to me that I don't want to say it. If Nadal doesn't hold his serve here, he's lost his set. It's simple as that. I don't see him coming back from a double break.
Breadstick?
This is just horrible. It's so painful for me. When it rains, it pours, eh? In the life of JG.
Yeah, I think bad things come in threes. I don't like that.
I don't know. We had West Ham. What's the second one? Yeah, I've been bitten yesterday by a mosquito.
Terrible.
And the Downs losing. So hopefully that's the end of the bad luck.
Yeah, please get rid of it.
It could be something a lot worse. So
I don't. Good. Let's not. Right, Nat Rafa serving 15-all. Goes down the tee. Let first service. Right. Oh, there's one little solitary. Come on, Rafa.
I think people are scared to show their
Yeah.
alliance because they're
Think
probably going to
so.
get a look from the person next to him saying, "Why are you supporting Alcaraz?
Yeah,
Not
definitely.
a NADAL fan."
Well, there's not much to really cheer for Rafa so far in this match. Alcaraz, that's long from Alcaraz
Come on,
there.
cheap point.
Needs a
Vamos,
few.
Rafa. Let's come on. Let's keep the one break going. Let's watch
Yep.
Alcaraz serve this first set out. I think he might struggle.
Needs to keep it to one break though. It has to be. If he can get there and it's like
Double
I don't
break,
know,
the set's done.
5-4,
Alcaraz is too good.
there's a chance. He could move up to number 6 in the world after this tournament. Should he win the tournament, I think.
Mate, let me talk about Alcaraz as well because he is former junior number 22 in the world. He was ranked 120 when he made his Madrid Masters debut last year, and he recently attained his career high of 9 in the world. It is up to 7 in the live rankings after reaching the quarterfinal this week. And you say if he wins here, he goes 6?
If he wins the tournament, I think it's just between him and Rublev. This is the thing. If Rublev wins today, if Rublev loses today, I think then he'll definitely go into 6th if he wins here today. I think.
That's interesting. That's another great drop shot, by the way, from Alcaraz. Nice fist pump from him as well. And he's 30-all, looking for the double break. To think he was 120 this time last year, just flying, isn't he?
I know it's incredible. I think not enough's been said of the other matchup. Obviously, Rublev and Tsitsipas, number 5, number 6 in the world, playing each other. That's going to be a close one because they've had some close matches on clay in the past.
Yeah, Liam makes good points, and Rublev's having a great season, gone under the radar. Seems to be back to how he was was it 2020?
Yeah. He defeated Tsitsipas in the final in Hamburg in that year.
Yep. Oh, first serve crashes into the net from the down. 30-all, really under pressure here. Knocks the clay out of his shoes. What can he do? We don't want to see a double fault.
Got a warning yesterday for taking a bit too long as well on serve.
He did it twice, but they didn't give him one for the second time.
Wow. Backhand cross court there from Alcaraz. Crushing the forehand is Nadal. He runs round his backhand. Great inside out forehand winner, Rafa.
God.
Oh, what a shot. Great shot from Rafael Nadal.
One more of them.
That was a better point construction for me for Rafa, and he knows he's got to go pretty much on the line every time now.
Mental, man. It's really building up to a great match. I can feel it already.
Rafa's still not here yet. This is what I mean.
I would love to be in the stand there.
Oh, same. I'd have to have some sun cream on.
Just drape around
all right. Give me an ice pack and a fan, and I'll be all right. Oh, Alcaraz, that's his patented backhand.
Oh, no. Let's give him the button for that alone. That is class. He read the Nadal forehand, stepped into it, into the court, backhand win across court. So clean from the Spaniard.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Great serve, Rafa. Oh, it's just wide on the return from Alcaraz.
He wasn't getting there, I don't think. He was struggling. He was treading water, Rafa, there.
I think it's still very interesting that this sort of plays into like the way Rafa hits his shots sometimes. If he does a miss hit or he does the short shots, it plays so much into Alcaraz's style of play. He was so attacking. He just stepped in and just goes for it. So don't let them sit up too high, Rafa.
Gary's asking, is Rafa 100% physically? Hard to say. Only he'll know for sure. You'd assume not, because he's not had many matches on the clay, but
wow,
with every match he has under his belt, he's going to start getting better and better. You'd think by Roland Garros, we're going to be going into Roland Garros with Nadal starting to peak, Djokovic starting to peak, and Alcaraz just doing what he's doing. Maybe Tsitsipas trying to hopefully peak as well.
Yeah, that'd be great. Well, Tsitsipas could have a really good tournament here still.
Yeah.
Well, the end of that game, I was very encouraged by some of the shots.
Right.
The forehand looks like it's starting to fire for Nadal now. The good shots down the line, good shots cross court. The odd loose one, but forgive him for that because he's going to learn from those mistakes and the bottles are being lined up.
Yeah, so last year, Nadal defeated Alcaraz at Madrid 6-1, 6-2. 12 months fast forward, Alcaraz up a break 3-2. So he's already won as many games as he collected in the entire match last year against Nadal. And I agree with what you said. Nadal seems to be growing in confidence here. That was some great shots from him. I'm going to get the button going because I'm hoping for a Nadal comeback.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
We've got a lot of people.
Look at that, mate. There's a flag. You see that?
Wow.
We got the Spanish flag with a big heart and Nadal's name written on it and Alcaraz. So they're supporting both players.
A lot of people interested in my diet today, it seems. What's my favourite beer, Ben? Quite like a Heineken. Quite like a... Well, we didn't have any Asahi yesterday. The pub didn't have any. It was terrible. What was the other one? I can't remember. Budvar.
You like exactly the same beers, funny enough, which is
it's weird, isn't it? They are good, though. It's hard to...
What's the Czech one? What's nice?
Budvar.
No, not Budvar.
Oh, Stara Pramen.
Stara Pramen.
Yeah. And then... Nice what I had for breakfast. Well, nothing really. There's nothing here. I had a chicken leg.
Yeah, I wouldn't answer that, Reese. He's been asking some very weird questions.
Okay, it's always about food.
Yeah.
Not interested about tennis.
Just
food. once the GTL mukbang, I think. When's that happening?
I think we're going to do one at one stage, man. Probably in a vlog. I'm always eating in vlogs.
I want to see Liam versus you. I think Liam, if he eats as fast as he talks, I think he'll destroy you.
I'm definitely a faster eater than Liam.
Yeah, you are a very fast eater. It's just down without touching the sides. Quality shots and a chicken leg for breakfast. I know. That's all there was in the fridge. What can I say? Anyway, back to this. It's Love 15 and Rafa now starting to turn it on. I just feel that the pressure's going to ramp up on Alcaraz. The longer...
It will. The closer he gets to serving for the first set, that's when the pressure's going to really mount. And this is a good start. Nadal, like we just said, we give him the button because he is turning this around a little bit. We're seeing a bit more intent in his shots. That's another really good forehand from him. Alcaraz, though, replies.
Oh,
he goes drop shot. Nadal claps it. He must be looking at Alcaraz thinking, I remember when I used to be able to do that. I remember the day when I used to hit these drop shots.
He's like, I remember the days when I used to be able to get to those drop shots.
Yeah,
probably thinking.
More that.
Yeah.
That's exquisite. I mean, I don't think there's many players who hits a better drop shot than Alcaraz. No, already at 19.
It's mad, isn't it? Gaston will probably argue.
Misses that one though.
Oh,
just enough. 15-30.
This is it. As soon as Nadal starts showing signals of intent in sets, it's just puts the opposition. Doesn't matter who it is. It puts you under the cosh a bit. Your brain starts going overdrive. Like, oh no, I've got to start doing more with my shots now. And you start hitting it out, making errors. And Alcaraz not been doing too well on his second serve. Only 3 out of 10 won. Lucky he got the first one in there. Comes to the net. Half volley. Rafa goes for the pass. Oh, good volley in from Alcaraz. Really good volley.
He should have gone for the lob.
Yeah, I don't think he was thinking. I think he was just thinking.
Nadal there made an error. He tried thinking he can pass Alcaraz. It's difficult. He's a big frame. I'd preferred him to go for the sort of the little double-handed backhand lob, looping it on the baseline. But he didn't.
Right, serving 30 all. It's turned into quite a big game. Oh, there's that crazy Nadal block return where he puts it in front of his face just to block it.
I told you he does that quite often.
I know.
It didn't work though.
Hadn't seen one for a while.
And look at that first serve, points won. Nadal, 45% he's won behind his first serve. It's not doing any damage at all.
No, it's not good at all, is it? The fact that his second serve's better percentage.
Yeah, but it's pretty much the same.
Similar, yeah.
It just shows his serving is not effective at the moment.
Going backhand into Alcaraz's forehand. Alcaraz looping it up a bit, giving him some different paces. Now cross court, and Nadal has to slide. Alcaraz volleys it away.
Incredible. Just world class. It's honestly world class from Carlos Alcaraz. Some of the best tennis I've seen on the clay all year. There was some people questioning on the last stream, is Carlos Alcaraz more of a hard court player? Not for me at all. We know what he did in Miami. That was special. But he just looks even more comfortable on the clay. Amazing, amazing hands. 4-2, he leads.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos. Vamos.
Oh, serves in. Oh, what a winner from Alcaraz on the return. Everything he touches turns to gold.
Yeah, just been incredible so far. He's even fended off the mini fight back from Nadal.
Yep, it was like it was a mini fight back, but it's still only one break.
You could feel a bit of momentum shifting to Nadal, and then he's just diminished that as well. Get off. You're not doing this in Madrid.
Shrugged
This
him
is
off.
my call.
Get off me.
This is not Barcelona. There's no court named after you here, son.
Yeah, this is going to be the Alcaraz Stadium.
Who's Manola Santana? This is going to be the Carlos Alcaraz next year.
Oh, imagine. If he was to win a slam, then maybe.
Definitely. Boban saying Carlitos showing no weakness in his game so far.
Carlitos.
Maria says, this kid's amazing. Win or lose this game.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. No one does this type of thing to Nadal. Great return there. Got Nadal on the back foot already from the return. Oh, Nadal's shots are a little bit looping off the backhand side. That's a better, flatter backhand. But Alcaraz gets him on the retreat. Now brings him to the net. It's just like he's...
Yeah.
It's just literally toying with Rafael Nadal right now. He sends him back. He brings him forward. He passes him. He does everything you need to do against Rafa. It's pretty mad, isn't it?
Yeah. Quality shot saying, I disagree, JG. Is open. He said he loves quicker courts because of his aggressive gameplay. Defo an all-court player. I don't think clay is his most comfortable surface.
I think this type of clay is. I don't think the slower clay is. I think that hard court, I think maybe the Miami style, like the slow hard court.
I don't know.
Or this clay. I think
I'm looking back at where he come from. And when we used to watch him in the Challengers, he was so much more effective on the Challenger clay courts, and they were pretty slow. I think we've just not seen him reach his maximum yet, but I think that he will be, or if not, he already is, clay quarter first. I just have a feel. That's just how I feel about the situation. But you're making some good points, Faisal, and I agree. I know what you mean.
Oh, what a return again. He's opened up the whole court. Oh, my word. And there you go. Another winner off the forehand side of Alcaraz. Nadal doesn't know where to go. He's going left, right.
Another thing is the drop shot is so good on clay. A drop shot will always be better than on hard courts. That's known fact.
He still does it well on hard court as well.
But on the clay court, it will just hold up that little bit more.
I don't think he cares where he does it.
Anthony's saying, Alcaraz prospect for the calendar slam. I think everyone's really picking him up. I mean,
oh my word.
It's hard not to, though, isn't it? Look what he's doing right now. 2 break points, looking for the double break.
This is madness. He's played so well in this service game of Rafa's. I've not seen someone do this to Rafael Nadal in quite some time. Considering he's just had like 2 amazing matches. Yeah, but it wasn't this level.
No.
Oh, great hit in here from Rafa. Should have done more with that forehand. Now he's on the back foot again. Now Alcaraz takes over the rally. And forehand winner down the line. Boom.
Who is this kid? Boom. Could he win the whole? Could he win everything this year?
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
In the words of Rafael Nadal, unbelievable. I think is the word.
I mean,
What
there's
a
nothing he
forehand.
could do. There's
Literally
nothing
nothing.
Nadal could do right now. Alcaraz is just unplayable. And I'm thinking right now, Djokovic is probably watching this from his ice bath or from the massage chair, wherever he is, and thinking, I do not want to play this kid tomorrow. Please. I can see what he's doing to Nadal right now. I don't fancy it.
It's not a nice matchup, is it?
If
For
Alcaraz
anyone.
demolishes Nadal here today, I'll make him favourite tomorrow against Djokovic as well.
Oh my word. It's mad. How to think that where he's come from to be like favourite against
And I'm not
these
getting
legends.
carried away. We've watched a lot of tennis on this channel. I know what I'm
Yeah.
seeing right now. It's remarkable.
Greatness.
Yeah.
Absolute greatness. And I just can't wait to see what is coming up in the following months after this. There's so many tournaments I want to see how he fares in, namely the Grand Slams. Obviously, Wimbledon is one. I would love it if he's good on grass.
Well, wouldn't
Because I
this
was
put a
telling
cat
you,
amongst the pigeons? He beats Nadal, beats Djokovic, beats Zverev or Tsitsipas in the final, wins the whole of
Rublev.
Madrid or Rublev. Then you go into Roland Garros. You're looking at Alcaraz, who's just beaten Nadal and Djokovic on clay this year. Could he go win Roland Garros as well? Everyone will then start be considering him,
well, they would have
if
to.
not already.
I think they already are. I think he'll probably be like third or fourth favourite, something like that. I don't know. Maybe higher if the bookies get a bit carried away.
Well, I saw one book he's having Alcaraz second favourite in
Oh
front
my
of
word.
Djokovic, but I don't think that long. I don't know if it was a meme or I did see something on Twitter.
People need to slow their roll.
Or if it did
calm
happen,
down
I
a
don't think
bit.
it happened for long because I've not seen many bookmakers still keep him with that.
They need to show some respect. Put some respect on Djokovic's name. We've just got Mamadou in saying, well, just a super sticker. Appreciate that.
Cheers,
Thanks for
Mamadou.
the donation.
It was in sync then. I don't know if you realise.
Yeah. There's sometimes like
A three.
even when
We should do a little countdown. A 3, 2, 1. You missed it. I even did a countdown. You missed it.
I didn't know you were doing that.
It's better without the countdown.
You were going to say something instead of doing that. It was weird yesterday when I was watching you with Faizan on, and there was different parts of the match when I was just thinking. I was thinking something and then you would say it each time. I was like, oh, that's so creepy. Like every time I was thinking like a certain line that I would say next in the thing, you were saying that.
We've spent so much time together.
I know, mate.
Look
Very
at that,
weird.
though, Ben. Back to the match. Another ace for Carlos Alcaraz out wide. He's smacking Nadal all around this court right now. Forget the King of Clay. We might have a new one. We've got the Prince of Clay on the rise right now. Carlos Alcaraz, 3 set points and a 6-2. A 6-2 set on clay against Rafael Nadal.
Good serve. Rafa has just gone wild with it. It's game to love. It's Carlos Alcaraz.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Well. Carlos Alcaraz, 6 games to 2. If you are just joining us and you haven't hit the like button on the video yet, please help our channel grow. It helps with those YouTube algorithms. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why haven't you subscribed? This is the only place to be to follow the tennis. Myself, JG, and all of the new people who are joining us on the channel can take you through some of these fantastic tennis which is going on in Madrid this week. It's been unbelievable.
Mate, I'm going to bring some stats up. So in that set, Nadal had 2 winners. Alcaraz, 19.
Oh,
He's at a 19-winner set. I didn't see the unforced errors from Nadal, but I saw unforced errors for Alcaraz, 10.
2.
But he's still doing double winners to unforced errors.
2.
It is frightening. It's a frightening level from Carlos
10
Alcaraz.
times.
If he maintains this into tomorrow as well, so he demolishes Nadal in the second set, maintains it tomorrow, we could see a similar repeat against Djokovic.
It's madness, isn't it? It's absolute madness. Well, will a different Rafael Nadal turn up in the second set? That's the question. And apologies for telling everyone to cancel all their appointments for the rest of the afternoon. We might have to just go rebook them again. If Alcaraz is going to get this done in another half hour, he can have the rest of the afternoon off.
I mean, we've got a long way to go yet.
Yeah, it's not done and dusted yet. Rafa, if we know anything about Rafael Nadal, he's never down or out until it's fully over. We have to wait and see, mate.
Faizan there bringing up Barcelona, saying Alcaraz's winner count is always filthy. He hit 41 winners and 17 unforced errors against Tsitsipas.
That's so good. Right, back out on the court. The crowd trying to get behind Rafa a little bit there. What's going on with the court?
There is an issue with the court. I think there's do you know when the clay courts you get too much clay congregated in one spot, and there's a little bit of a bobble. So I think they're going to try and sort that out before they start play here.
Who's been in charge of that? They need to.
Oh, maybe not. I think they're just going to continue, and they'll probably do it in the changeover after a service game.
Don't know. He's having a look at it still, though, isn't he? It's like trying to even out the clay.
Or maybe it's more of a little divot, if anything.
Just writing his name, I think, at the moment.
Yeah, I don't. He's writing Vamos Rafa. Getting his head.
Right, Nadal to serve to start this second set. Cheers to Ray there in the live chat. Ray. Saying a few months ago we were wondering who would replace the big three in Serena. Now we know. Carlos and Iga. Sort of rhymes that as well, Ray. I didn't know you're a poet. Cheers for the super chat though, mate. And that pushes you a bit closer towards Fatima there in third place. Get that updated for you, mate.
Is this updated just from Madrid, them ones?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Come on, Nadal gets the first point. We don't know when he's going to get his last. I mean, from the business end...
Don't talk about his last point.
No, because, I mean, literally, the last time... No, from the business end on that last one, I think it was 10 points for Alcaraz, 1 for Nadal. It was just all one-way traffic. That's usually what Nadal does at the business end.
Yeah, not the best, eh?
Oh, Nadal goes drop shot. It's not a good drop shot. We see another one from Alcaraz.
Good. He's so good.
That's how you do it.
It's just, I'm lost for words. Where's he pulling out this tennis IQ from?
Against Nadal as well.
Nadal's drop shot was just nowhere near the level of Alcaraz's there.
Are we getting a bit carried away with Alcaraz, or is it that Nadal's just not playing very well?
I don't think Nadal is playing very well. I'm not going to lie about that. I think that he could play so much more offensive, so much. I haven't seen him move
there was
Alcaraz.
That little spell in the first set where he was coming back, and then Alcaraz was just like, "All right, you're going to want to play big now. I'm going to play big," and was sort of matching him and then going one bit better. So it worries me, even if Nadal's to turn this around, and Alcaraz can be like, "Okay, we're going to go up one gear."
Yeah.
Oh, you want to do this? Oh, let's go here now. This is where my level's at.
You can hit hard, can you? Oh, right.
I can do that. You drop shot. Oh, there you go. I'll do this drop shot.
Oh, that's a good serve out wide. Rafa goes with the top. He's missed the smash now. What are you doing, Rafa?
It's curtains for him.
Sort it out.
He's just, I don't know what's happened. Goffan's still living in his head rent free.
Maybe. Yeah,
Goffan would have missed that smash.
Goffan's, I've got to say, Goffan's smash, probably the best I've ever seen on the tour. Such a good smash.
I agree. It was incredible yesterday.
I've never seen someone that put it away at such a crazy angle each time. There's no chance.
He hits it inside the service box, all the smashes.
I reckon, like early in his career, people must have been getting to his smashes, so he devised a way of hitting it at such a crafty angle. You can never get near his smashes. You have to be in the crowd.
Oh, Alcaraz goes for another drop shot. Rafa's there this time. Big forehand. Alcaraz tries to go down the line. Misses.
Oh,
come on.
He missed
Come
it.
on, Rafa. 30 all.
Don't go to the well too many times, Carlos. Treinta iguales. 30 all. And look at that, Rafa. Fist pump in there. trying to maybe get in the head of Carlos Alcaraz a little bit, get the crowd on his side a bit. The crowd are starting to chant. The Raf fans are getting behind their man right now. Real Madrid did well this week. Rafael Nadal, can he do the same? Gracias.
Gary saying 19-year-old with this tennis IQ is terrifying.
It really is. Great serve there from Rafa. It's
Yeah,
long.
It seems like they're all supporting Rafa at the moment.
Yeah, they are.
You're not getting any Alcaraz chants in the crowd. Poor kid, man.
Vamos.
If he is able to beat Rafa, though, I'm sure in the next match, everyone's going to be on Alcaraz. They're not going to be cheering Djokovic, are they?
No.
All of these fans will just convert straight to...
Do I have to cheer Rafa
Nadal's
now
out.
as well? Like, we all have to get behind him to get the match back on level terms.
I know.
I still think it's possible. Nothing is out of the realm of possibility with Rafael Nadal. Apart from that forehand, that one into the net there from Rafa. It's a deuce. He's not playing very well. It's not
out of
secret.
everything, that's actually the worst shot of the match. That's kind of got under my skin a little bit, that one.
Oh, God.
Because that wasn't good enough. That was not good enough from Rafael Nadal.
Need thick skin for this performance today, for sure.
It's a tough one to take, that shot. Give yourself a chance. We know Alcaraz is playing well. Do not miss one on top of the net like that.
Maybe
now he's missed the first serve.
Maybe Alcaraz is living in his head, mate, at the moment. Do you think? Is that possible?
I feel it.
Right, you're feeling it. Stop feeling double faults. That's not good. That's negative. Send him positive. Ace. Second serve ace. Better.
Oh, what a point this one is.
I know.
Nadal steps in, goes down the line. Alcaraz loops it up. He's going to make Rafa hit the smash. No, he don't, because it is just long. And I think that is Alcaraz toying with Rafa again. He's just seen him miss a smash and thought, you know what? I'm going to try and pop this one up in the air. Let's see if Rafa fancies this.
Mind games from the young lad. Right. Advantage Nadal. Just needs a big serve here. We haven't seen an ace yet from Nadal. Maybe now's the time.
Oh, is that all the Real Madrid team there? It's Modric?
I'm not sure.
I think that was Modric. It looks like they've got half of the Real Madrid team there watching Nadal Alcaraz. I don't understand why.
It's because Nadal went to watch them.
I'm telling you, Alcaraz. There's both there.
Oh, really? Okay. Right. Second serve. No ace on this attempt. Second serve's going down the center of the service box. Alcaraz gets it back in play. It's wide from Rafa. It's a poor forehand there.
Apparently, it was just Modric. It wasn't anyone else. I knew. I said, yeah.
There you go. At least you spotted him. I didn't see him. He's a little bit short, isn't he?
He
Head
is.
was popping over the top
Modric.
of the flat.
What a player.
Amazing.
Look at the win count now. 20 winners, Alcaraz. 2 winners for Nadal. Unforced errors, 11 apiece. So we're seeing 2 winners, 11 unforced errors for Rafa. That's shocking.
Yeah, it's not good at all.
Oh, police coming for you.
That's just the norm around here, mate. I don't know why.
What have you done now?
About 100 of them go past a day. It gives me anxiety.
Who have you beat up now? The neighbour again, is it?
Yeah, definitely. That's right. That's all I do in my spare time. That was after last night, coming home from the pub. Still after me.
We got Ellie in Vegas in. How are we doing, Ellie? Long time no see. Great to see you in the stream. Saying, I own a rare vintage Modric shirt that he wore only once. Well, that's pretty cool.
Nice.
What one is it? Is it a Real Madrid one? Or are you talking like an older club? Tottenham. Or is it for Croatia? Is it Tottenham? I'm not sure where he was before that. Might be in Dinamo Zagreb. Not sure.
Maybe.
Nadal finally does hold, though. Gets away with one. And that is a massive holder serve. 1-love in the second set.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Well, I think that's a signal of intent, maybe.
It is an old Tottenham shirt obtained by the Secret Croatian Network. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's
Probably
cool.
worth quite a bit now as well, Ellie.
Yeah, it must be.
Probably want to keep it though.
The average Nadal service game, 5 minutes 51. Alcaraz, 3 minutes 28. So he's flying through his ones a lot quicker.
Yeah, how can an average service game for Nadal be over 5 minutes?
Well, that's just, he takes about a minute to serve each time. So even if it's a game to love, still around 4 minutes.
Come on, Rafa. Let's pump on the gas now. Alcaraz misses just wide.
Oh.
I am going to shamelessly celebrate mistakes from a 19-year-old.
Shameless.
That is terrible. But it's
Never
got
mind.
to that. Nadal's forced me into this now. I'm going to have to celebrate bad shots from Alcaraz. He's simply too good.
All right, well, love 15. Let's see how he handles the pressure. The new set, new Nadal. Are we going to see the same Alcaraz, or is it going to change? Is the tide going to turn in this very, very, I don't know, interesting affair? Second serve's in. It goes out to the Nadal forehand down the line. Nadal scoops it back in. He's moving him around. Yeah, that's it.
Nadal not done anything really. We're just starting to see some errors. We're starting to see Alcaraz. Maybe it's dawned on him what's happened. He's looked over and think, oh, there's Nadal there. I'm just winning 6-2. This is all going too well. What am I going to do? And he's starting to question some of his shots.
When I win the match, am I going to run around the court celebrating? What am I going to do?
Love 30. Nadal not had to do anything for this chance. And he's going to have a second serve to look at. Alcaraz doesn't do very well on his second serve, 36%.
If you want to jump on Rafael Nadal, 3.25 right now. Just for any gamblers out there. Oh, see, Rafa's got better depth on his shots right now.
What's that?
See,
just about looped in.
That'll do, though, isn't it?
It seems like he's always into the net again.
Nadal,
he's just always on the stretch. He's not looking great getting back into this, but somehow he's loved 40. I don't know how he's done it. He's not even raised his game. Alcaraz just struggling to find the same intensity as what he did 20 minutes ago.
It was hard to maintain that level of intensity for a whole match. It's always going to dip at certain.
Is he blowing a bit? Is he just put everything into it too early?
I feel that just being Rafael Nadal is enough to get you back into some matches. Like the opponent feels it.
I agree. I think the same for Djokovic as well.
Yeah, exactly the same. The opponents don't quite know what to do for the whole match. They can't keep that level up without thinking, oh, it's Rafa down there.
I think that's a real factor. And that's why we've seen the big three dominance for so long. Yeah. Is just being them as humans, if anything.
Yes. 15-40. Great volley there from Alcaraz. He did the same thing at the beginning of the first set, remember? He was love 40 down on his serve in the first service game of the match. And he did eventually get broken, but he did save all 3 break points from love 40. Let's see if he's going to be able to do it again. All right. Serving. Goes out wide. Nadal gets it back in play. Oh, Alcaraz just attack. Phenomenal. That was perfect.
Yeah. The same thing happened, right, in the first set.
Yeah. That's
it was love 40. Was it not one love? No, it wasn't one love though. I think it was.
It was just he just broke Nadal.
Yeah, it was just broken. It went love 40 instantly. And then he just brought it all the way back, and then eventually got broken.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, did you?
I was just talking about. That was what I was just talking about. That's all right. No, it's one of those days today, so I'll let you off. Yeah. It's a bit of one of them.
There's a lot of work going on as well. Might even have to jump out for 20 minutes to do something, but.
If you need to, just let me know. I think I'm okay with work at the minute. So, oh, great volley, Carlos!
Saved them all. He's done exactly the same. Love 40 to Juice. Is he just toying with him? Is he just trying to mentally exhaust Rafa?
What is that? Yeah, maybe
we
make
see
the match.
Djokovic always doing it, taking his legs, taking his soul, give him some break points, take him away for a big serve.
It's True. How many juices have you seen like go like 10 minutes with Djokovic, and then eventually after that one game, the other person's just spent?
Yeah.
That's it. That's a spent force. The
Imagine
Brooksby
Alcaraz
one.
doing that at 19.
I think the
Look at him
Brooksby
now. He's
one was
bringing bigger
like,
serves.
yeah.
Just a beast.
That is Djokovic style. Just bring out the big ace or something just when you need it. I remember when he did it to Brooksby. It was just you thought, oh, Brooksby's having an amazing match here against Djokovic. A 20-minute game. But yeah, little did he know, a 20-minute game against Djokovic, even if you win it, means that you're done for the rest of the set. All right, second serve. I believe it was not a lot. It's in down the tee.
It was second serve.
Forehand into Rafa's backhand. Good angle from Rafa. And no, he's hooked it wide. And what a hold from Alcaraz.
Massive hold. The biggest hold of the match so far from love 40. He wasn't able to do that in the first set when he was love 40. This time he does. And it is 1-1. He ties it up in the second set.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
We've got Kojo in. How are we doing, Kojo? Saying, please, people, leave Rafa alone. He'll come back when he's fully recovered from the lack of practice due to the rib fracture. No one seems to be putting things into perspective. Why?
Well, he's even took the pressure off of himself this week, didn't he? He didn't see Madrid as actually being a tournament that he considers that he can even win.
Yeah.
He just thought that if he can get some good matches under his belt, good practice for Rome. Should he play Rome? We'll have to wait and see. There's part of me.
I think people do need to put it into perspective a little bit, though.
Yeah. It's easy
I know both of us didn't think he was going to win this event. Neither of us put him. Unfortunately did put him all the way in the final. But he's not done yet anyway. This is still within his realm of possibility. We saw it happen at the US Open. If he's able to come back from that with a 1% probability, I think his percentage is a little higher than 1% right now. So let's just wait and see. Gary makes a good point saying, I'd rather have Carlos winning 2 and beat Nadal than have an exhausted Nadal come back and win and then lose to Novak. That's another really interesting point. I mean, I'll have to agree with that, but...
All right, 15-all. It's on a knife edge. This second set, Rafa just has to serve well. He's not got the best service stats here today. Good serve down the tee. Alcaraz with great depth, and Rafa barely gets it over the net, but somehow Alcaraz has an error there.
You excited for Rome coming up?
Yeah, I am. I think that's going to... Well, it's
Iga's
my favourite... Iga's back. My favourite Masters event of the year. Love the setting. Just can't wait to see what the draw is going to produce as well, because we're going to have some epic draw preview on that one as well.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
Where will Djokovic and Nadal be in that draw?
Where's Iga going to be? I'm excited about the women's as well.
Iga, well, she's the champ, so you got to give her some
double
respect.
bagel last year's final.
Yeah, Pliskova though. How did she get all the way to the final and then get double bageled? It's terrible. And off round Rome on a tour bus or something. I don't know what she was doing. Photo. Oh, great drop shot there from Rafa. Brings in Alcaraz and passes him. What a shot.
I thought he was going to dive from the sky there, Alcaraz, and get that one as well.
I wouldn't be surprised. You suddenly find out Alcaraz can jump the same height as Ronaldo on the football pitch or something.
Oh, God. Great shot.
Turns into LeBron James all of a sudden. He's like halfway up in the air.
I'm going to have to head out after this game quickly. Hopefully be back as soon as possible.
Okay.
23 winners for Alcaraz. 3 for Nadal.
Good serve there from Rafa. Great depth on the returns from Carlitos. And that's really been what's setting him apart from Rafa today is the depth of return. Good forehand down the line. He's kept it in play. Rafa attacks. Carlos. Oh, it's just long, I think. Oh, he's fallen over, though, and he's rolled around.
Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully he's all right. I think he is. That's good. I mean, As much as I want Rafa to win, I do not want to see Alcaraz get injured. He's just too much of an exciting player. Rafa there very nicely goes and checks to see if he's all right. He's up on his feet, and the Nadal does hold 2-1. This one's really hotting up. It really is. Alcaraz, he's flying. He's trying to do everything he can to stop Nadal. Fell over there trying to get the ball, but Nadal doing exactly what he needs to do. 2-1.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
I try not to spam the live chat, please, Raquel. The winner of this match will be playing Djokovic tomorrow. We don't know what the timings are on it, though. But yeah, try not to spam. Otherwise, we'll have to put you in timeout. But yeah, if you are just joining us, please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to Game to Love. If you are new to the channel, it would be great to have you join the GTL family. And if you really want to help support the channel, why not become a member of the channel? Hit the join button and you could show up in the live chat like Lexi here. As you can see, she shows up with the little emojis next to her name. And it would be great if some of our members would throw some of those emojis that are exclusive to the members in the live chat. And Lexi pleading with me, Ben, please cheer for Rafa. Well, something interesting. I didn't think I'd say whilst JG was on the stream. I was just, when I was getting ready today, I didn't really even think about it, but maybe it was a sign anyway, because I was wearing this T-shirt today. Is this coincidence? I'm not sure. Got the old Rafa 21 on today. A bit of GTL merch. But we'll wait and see. Maybe it gives him a little bit of a spurs him on. But Alcaraz looks like he's in tears at the moment. I'm not sure what's going on. Has he hurt himself badly? I really hope not. The foot is out of the trainer. The medical guy is on the court and now sort of toweling his foot. His foot, needless to say, like we see with all of these Spanish players, his foot looks like it's from a different person. It looks like he has my foot, let's say, with the tanned Spanish above the sock line. It's pretty bad, but it's not good to see. The foot is now just raised onto a sort of table. Not good signs here for Carlos Alcaraz. He took a bit of a tumble there. His foot seemed to get caught as he was doing a forehand down the line. So we don't like to see this. It's not ideal. Now he's sort of sitting there by the side. He has his foot elevated onto, I'm not sure if you call it a table. They're sort of spraying it down with something. He's having a medical timeout right now. So, there's some guy there's always someone just standing in the way. Get out of the way. Yeah, so it's not a good sign. I mean, he did take a bit of a tumble. I thought it was just him just tumbling in the clay, but they are taking a precaution and they are going to be wrapping his ankle with some tape. Just hopefully this doesn't affect. Rafa's going down the tunnel to go for a toilet break as we speak. And they're really lacing this one up. I'll try and give you a quick idea of what is going on, just for people who can't view. Just bear with me a second. Hopefully I do it justice. So he's sort of got his foot raised at the moment. Oh, just bear with me. So it's a bit like this. So as you can see, Alcaraz at the moment, he has it raised on like a platform. I don't know what you call it. Oh, it's just sort of the edge of the seat now. And they could like completely wrapping his foot up. And Rafa hit the ball into the corner. And then he just trying to see what happened. And yeah, I mean, he definitely went over on the ankle. His toe got caught. Just want to see. Oh, it didn't look nice. It didn't look nice. Yeah, I don't. Hopefully he's okay. I mean, it didn't look promising. I mean, this is what's happening to his foot at the moment. That didn't look good. It looked. Yeah, look, I think I've actually captured it perfectly. Right, so you guys can have a quick look. I don't know. I must be like some sort of magician. I don't know how I managed to do that. Now they got Who Let the Dogs Out playing. Not sure why. But this is the moment I can show you where his foot did get caught. And as you can see here, that is not a normal angle for your foot to go in. He did take a tumble. He rolled on the court. Right now, there's still, yeah. I mean, you can see there. It's not a good look for him, is it? It looks very, very awkward, and the way he tumbled, not good. The crowd are sort of applauding. He's putting his sock back on now. Yikes! Such a pity as well. What a match he was having. Rafa's on the court, waiting down the other end. Isn't even choosing to warm up or anything like that. He's just sort of staying down the other end. Guru saying, great talents have succumbed to injuries. Careful, Carlitos. You need to preserve yourself. Yeah, Sam saying, oof, it looks bad. That's painful. Yeah, Gary saying that sucks for Carlos. It really does. I mean, it's really put a dampener on it. Liam in there as well saying, poor Carlos. It really is. I'm super disappointed. It's just, what bad luck. Such bad luck. And I thought it was just going to be a chat. I thought he was just going to shake it off. I mean, obviously he's covered in clay right now as well. So he needs to change of t-shirt. Rafa just sort of waiting down the other end at the moment. I'm sure he's going to be, they've said time now. So, right, I guess we get back on with the match. ALCARAZ, he's sort of gingerly running out to the baseline. 8 minutes since the last point was played. Well, this is huge now. Guys, if you are just joining us, really appreciate everybody. Make sure to hit a like on the video. We're only 25 likes away from 200. Join the membership on the channel and subscribe if you're new. JG in the live saying, hope he's okay. I really do as well. Oh, the first shot is a shank, though. That doesn't give me much hope. And right now, all I'm hoping for is, well, Carlos Alcaraz to get through this match unscathed. Really, that's all I'm hoping for. My bracket can wait. I don't care if it means he can save being injured. That was a terrible serve from him. It went about 2 meters long. That's the worst serve of the day. Second serve. It's a double fault. Oh, no. This is just what we didn't want to see. Oh, this is so frustrating. Very disappointed. I just looked like it was going to be his day today. Just really did. Yeah, and we've got quality shot in saying, unfortunately, this if this affects him a lot. Yeah, it really is unfortunate. Good cross court, and Alcaraz has missed down the line. It seems that his onboard computer has been scrambled right now. His radar is completely off. He's gone wide with that forehand now. He doesn't seem to be able to know. He doesn't know where the court is. He's missed down the line by a couple of ball widths. It was a shot he's been making the whole day so far. Forehand, just sort of looping it in. Rafa just sort of hitting it. It looked like it was out there. And it is a break to love. Very sad. Liam saying he'll still learn from this. Well, he was quite clearly the better player. That's the saddest part of it. It's not like it was the second set was just setting up to see if he could just have a maybe a more even second set. I don't think we're ever going to find out now. Will he be able to run around the same? JG said nobody wants to win like this. Not even Rafa. I totally agree with that. This is super sad. Lexi saying, I want a full uninjured match. Yeah, I mean, well, JG was saying bad things come in threes. Didn't think that this was going to be the bad thing, though. Seemed to think it was going to be Rafa being defeated, but I don't think it looks like it might be even worse than that. I was sad to say. God, this is just I mean, let me know in the live chat if he feels like it's tweaking a bit, if he feels like it's really going to be a problem. Do you think he should just pull out of this event and just make sure he's ready for the next one, or maybe even just Roland Garros if it's something that needs recovery? Is it worth playing on it while it's so fresh, this sort of injury? Backhand cross court there from Carlitos. JB saying his hand is hurting also. Well, when one pain starts, yeah, Lexi saying I think that he should, yeah. They're showing the fall again, and the racket went flying. He went rolling. I didn't think it was as bad as it was. Yeah, any doubt at all, just retire. I think he's made of that sort of that Spanish blood, though, isn't he? It's like Rafa, probably the same. Like, doesn't, unless it's excruciating, he probably won't. But I just wonder about the damage he could be doing to that ankle. Right. 15 all. Backhand down the center of the court. Oh, it's backhand into the net from Alcaraz. It seems to just be lacking the pop that it had on it. And you see it looks just visibly frustrated there on the court at the moment. He's lost 10 out of the last 11 points. Ryan saying, I think Alcaraz should pull out. Yeah. May saying, I came to the gym to run to bring Rafa luck. I don't think it's the type of luck that he would have wanted. And there you go. He goes back behind Alcaraz. And that's the thing that will really catch him out right now. The change of direction. This isn't even like a difficult match now. It's pretty mad, isn't it? It's not even a difficult match. It just seems like it's totally one-sided now. It's very sad. Alcaraz, well, if you ask the question as well now, who would Djokovic rather play? Probably now he'd rather play Alcaraz. If he wants a easier win, and the crowd, they don't really know how to react now either. Something going on in the crowd right now. Rafa's waiting, sort of looking up. Not sure what's going on. Oh, seems to be a bit of commotion going on in the. Oh, there seems to be a lot of drama going on in the crowd. I'm not sure what's happening. What's happening? I mean, Rafa's just standing there, just. Now the players are being asked to just. I don't know. Just to wait. Something serious happening in the crowd at the moment. Does anybody know what's going on? So lots of people rushing to a section of the crowd. I mean, it does look warm there. Could it be somebody like an incident with like a spectator? Like looks concern on the face of the I'm not sure what happening with the players. I'm not sure if they're going to sit down. They're not going to continue the match at the moment. It seems that everything's sort of happening at once. Maybe heat stroke, who knows? It can happen. Someone fainted. So just another sad occurrence in this match. So both players are sort of taking a little breather, going to sit down by the, just going to sit down in the seats by where their bags are at the moment. Rafa just sort of keeping an eye on the crowd at the moment, trying to have a look. I mean, there is one section of the crowd that is just predominantly just in the full main beam of the sun, and it can't be good to be just sitting in there. Whatever temperature it is there today, I can only imagine it's probably close to 30 degrees, and if you have maybe a lack of water, anything could happen. But yeah, it's very, very sad. I mean, it's a very easy to get heat stroke, especially if you can't handle the heat. Someone like me, that'd probably be me. I'd be that type of person. It's horrible. Hopefully they're okay. Hopefully the people have got to them and got them some water, and we can get the game back underway any second. I mean, it's been since JG left, the match has gone to pot a bit. We've had the Alcaraz injury. Now we've got a spectator in disarray. Yeah, and JG saying one thing I would add is that this stop doesn't help Alcaraz. When you hurt your ankle, if you rest and then you play, it's a lot worse. Yep, I would agree with that. Loses adrenaline. Plus, if there's any like swelling, that type of thing, sometimes it can increase. I just don't think it's a good. I feel that his movement will become more limited. That's my personal opinion. Right. Quality shot saying I agree with JG. To be honest, he should stay walking around on it. He isn't sitting down at the moment. He is sort of standing. Rafa's gone out to practice some serves. But yeah, this consensus great match that we were hoping to watch today, it was sort of living up to the bill. At 1 game all, really, it was looking good in this second set. It looks like we're on from potentially maybe even a 3-set epic, or maybe just an epic second set. It's been marred by an Alcaraz ankle either twist and now a spectator passing out, it seems, in the crowd. Yeah, I mean, this is not what we want to see. They do have like paramedics who are over in the crowd at the moment, just trying to assess the person that's going on there. Obviously, they won't continue playing until that's all sorted out, until the person is okay, maybe even taken to like just a safer place. But at the moment, they're just sort of staring at the sky. I'm not sure if he's just having a wander around. He's going to speak to the umpire again. But yeah, while we are waiting anyway, guys, please. Oh, it's Alcaraz. So all 3 of them are now talking with each other. Yeah, so yeah. So they just asking, are you happy to play on with these people who are just standing in the crowd, moving around like at the top? Obviously, they're in bright fluorescent outfits. Alcaraz has said he's happy. Nadal said he's happy to continue if Alcaraz is happy, and I think that the general consensus is if the umpire allows it, they'll continue. Oh, he's shouting, Carlos. That's quite interesting to see them all talking with each other. I'm not sure if they are allowing them to start again, though. So Rafa's gone and sat back down again. He said, no está muy bien. He said, which I'm guessing is not very good. So looks like it's back to sitting down again. For me, Carlos Alcaraz shouldn't just be sitting there. I bet he feels probably bad for Alcaraz right now as well. Probably thinking, I know how you feel. Foot injury. Come see me. I know what a foot injury when I see one. And Alcaraz trying to get a bit of, he's sort of standing up now, trying to get a bit of movement into that ankle, trying to do a few flexes on it, up and down, left and right, just trying to get a bit more movement back into it. And the rest of the crowd just sort of waiting, just looking up towards where the incident's taken place in the crowd. Oh, and there we go, the spammers right on cue. And Gary saying, is anyone noticing Rafa walking gingerly right now? Well, this is the thing. It's it is a bit of a crazy thing because obviously Rafa, he's come out and he's said, if I'm not on the tennis court, I'm normally limping around anyway. He said that's just the way it is with a chronic foot injury, that there's no way that they can cure his foot injury. So he just has to live with it. He just has to put it to the back of his mind when he's on the court and loosen it up as much as possible, or battle harden it, I'd call it, rather than loosen it up. All right. They're still having a wait though, but I think that the crowd are starting to applaud now. I think that there is something more positive happening. That's what we like to hear. I think whoever it is being helped out now by the medical staff. All right, now Alcaraz trying to have a little jog around, trying to get some life back in that ankle. It's one of two things at the moment. It was either really good for Carlos Alcaraz that break, or it was really bad for Carlos Alcaraz that break. Has it put Rafael Nadal off his rhythm? Has it made Carlos Alcaraz's injured ankle more stiff? But they are back out onto the court. Rafa is now serving. It's 40-15. Let's see how he gets on. The crowd silence once more. Serve down the tee. Good return there. No, just long. And there you go. Another error off the racket of Alcaraz and just the 1 point. And it is 4-1. Well, no prizes for guessing if I think this is going to 3 sets. I've got a feeling it could be a breadstick, if I'm perfectly honest, in this second set. It's 4-1 now. Alcaraz hasn't done anything to suggest that he can even win another game in this second set. I just have to wait and see how he gets on his serve. I mean, that wasn't really a true reflection of if he's there. He's laughing at the moment, sitting there on the stool. Probably can't quite believe his luck right now. Having the game of his career, the best performance I've ever seen from Carlos Alcaraz. And then he injures his ankle, and then someone in the crowd passes out, and then he hasn't hit a tennis ball for about 20 minutes. And now we don't even know. Is he gonna play any part in this match anymore?
Seems like I missed all the drama.
Left at the right time, I think.
Yeah,
No,
I left at a
match
good time. I
stopped.
mean, it's not nice at all. I know you read out my comment in the live chat, but you don't want to see a match go this way. I feel really sorry for Alcaraz. As much as it looks like I don't see a way back for him now. If you have rolled your ankle, it's going to be really difficult for him to continue. I didn't initially think when he went down that it looked bad, but well,
I thought he just like sort of slipped, but I didn't see he caught his foot in the ground. They're
Well, it looks
always
like
the
he's
worst.
going to continue. He's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
continue here. So let's see what he's able to give. He's already been an absolute warrior, and credit to the tennis community and tennis world with what he's been able to produce so far. If he can come back from this, it will be absolutely remarkable. It's
Wow.
very hard to do, though. An injured player against Rafael Nadal on clay doesn't bode well at all.
Not sure what was going on there.
I think they're just clapping.
No, but there was some like big chant, and everyone went, "Oh!" Now everyone was clapping. Right, back on with the match. Good serve this time from Alcaraz. It's just about keeping the balls in the court. He hasn't been able to do it since the injury yet.
Yeah, it's long. He's not finding it now, is it?
It's totally
Horrible.
a different player. He's been going wide, been going long. The first serve that he tried after the injury was 2 meters long.
Gary then saying, JG, do you have an alibi for the injury to Carlos? I mean, I did kind of jinx him a little bit. Everything went bad for him. Do you want to know?
I know.
Maybe I was his good luck charm.
I was going to say either that or that is the bad thing that was going to happen, not that Rafa losing.
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Brilliant.
Nadal somehow gets there. Alcaraz stands firm, gets the volley in. 15 all. Brilliant tennis. He seems to be having a bit of a strut about him now, Alcaraz, I must admit.
I think he's trying to put a lot of weight
He's not
onto
limping,
that.
is he?
No, he's been trying in the break to try and put a bit of weight on it, flexing it around, trying to just loosen it up because they tightly bandaged it. I mean, it was very heavily bandaged. So I think he's going to just be looking to get to the end of this set and maybe loosen it up in the next few games enough to compete in the
Do you reckon he might withdraw after the set?
I don't think so.
You think he's going to play the whole match now?
Yeah, I think he thinks this. He could probably in his mind feel that this is his time still. I reckon this could be. He finally gets one on Rafa. He was playing so well in the first set. You got to think that's still in his mind that he could get that back.
It's sad because before the injury, I just didn't give Rafa a chance. I really didn't. It was all Alcaraz.
I thought it was going to be a tight second set. That's what I thought we were going to see.
And you know Nadal, after this match, he's going to come out, if he is able to win, and he's going to just heap praise on Alcaraz. You can't claim it as a victory, really. It's more the other guy lost, got injured. He was the better player. And I think he's humble enough to admit that.
Wow. Let's wait and see. Some of the serves are terrible right now from Alcaraz. Yeah. They're so far long. Right, second serve.
That's a better one.
Yeah.
Into the point. It's a loose backhand, though. Rafa steps in. He's making Alcaraz move into the corners.
Yeah.
In places he doesn't want to go and put pressure on that ankle. It is 2 break points. Rafael Nadal. Big shout to everyone who sticked with us during this match. I know it's been a bit stop-start at times.
Yeah.
But thanks for staying. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. We're almost at 200 likes. Let's try and get there in this, which has been a very great start to a match. It's kind of faded a little bit now.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. See if Carlos has got anything. What's going on out there?
Formula One.
Like a drag strip. Tell you, mate, this road is ridiculous.
Oh, Alcaraz. He can't handle the volley.
No.
It's another break. Since the injury, and not held a single game. It seems to be curtains. Hard to celebrate, really, as a Rafa fan. You don't want to see him win like this, but it is another break and 5-1 here. I mean, out of respect for Carlos, I'm not even going to press the Nadal button.
There's part of me that feels like if he's in a lot of pain, he should just retire. Like, I don't want him to jeopardize.
There's no point in him continue playing, in my opinion.
I just feel like it's just all you're doing is jeopardizing Roland Garros and all those other tournaments that are coming up.
Or Rome.
Yeah.
Are you even thinking of the one next that's coming up? It's another Masters.
Well, that's what I mean. He might even have to miss that.
Yeah.
I know.
I've hurt my ankle a few times. It does take, if you've sprained your ankle, it takes a few weeks.
And the problem is, once you've done it once, it's so much easier to do it again.
Yeah. Makes it very weak. It's horrible, man.
Just the sight of when you see someone go over on it, it's just horrible. Well, Rafa now is doing the perfect thing. He always plays back behind Alcaraz. The change of direction for Alcaraz is something terrible to try and do with that dodgy ankle.
Good serve in there, Rafa. 30
Yeah,
love.
Rafa's
2
serves
points
improved.
away.
One
He's probably
positive.
he knows he can take a bit off it. That's why.
That's it. Oh, come on, Carlos. Just
Oh, apparently we have the Rome draw later on today. Cheers for that 12
oh,
travel 21.
no way. You give us a break.
Ben don't have much on. We'll do that.
Yeah, I've got nothing going on. Barely doing anything.
What a day, eh? Does anyone know what time that is? Might do an instant draw reaction.
Yeah. I've got to go
We'll
out.
do the proper draw, Sunday, I reckon.
I need to go and get a haircut. That's like number one priority.
I mean, maybe head off now, mate, if you want, and go get it done.
I might have to.
That one's into the net. He's going to be 40 love.
But I'm going to have to wait for an hour. I can tell now.
Imagine you leave and Alcaraz turns it around. He just takes the strapping off and then starts like hitting winners after winner. 3 set points, 1 hour 40 on the clock.
It was weird that when you disappeared, I said that maybe like my t-shirt choice today was what was going to sway the whole match. And then I didn't realize Alcaraz was actually injured.
Oh, he misses it. It's a game to love.
Oh, no.
Pretty much done. I think Alcaraz may pull out here. But that is the breadstick for Rafa. 6-1. Game to love.
Well.
We give a Rafa button. I mean, he just takes
it's fun a set.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and thank you everyone who has liked the video. We have hit 200 likes.
Woo!
And big up Jeffrey. Jeffrey Turner with a super sticker. $10. Appreciate that, Jeffrey. I'm not sure if you're the top tippers.
You are. Yes, he is. He goes on there with 13. So you take Fatima off. Sorry, Fatima. Coming off. You're going, Jeffrey's in there at number 5.
Up to number 5. And let us know, Jeffrey, if you would like a player button. Any player button you want, we'll give it a whirl for you on the stream.
Yeah, go on. Which ones you like? Any one of the new ones? Or maybe one of the old ones?
Saying, I don't like to play the button, but it is Rafael Nadal.
Feels weird hearing it after that set, though. It's just such a... It's like a...
He didn't deserve the button, but I guess it is a set. I mean, I don't think I've ever not pressed a button for a player not winning a set. That would have been the first time, so I just had to do it.
You see the winners, though, for Alcaraz in the second set, 5.
Yeah,
compared to
I think that was all probably in the first game.
Yeah,
it's probably all before the injury.
Definitely was. It was just a different player. Terrible in comparison.
He's still going to play. He still looks like he's ready for a third set here.
I just don't know how competitive it's going to. I feel like he's just doing it out of more. He just wants to not say he retired. He just wants to have a complete match against Rafa again. It's a bit of an occasion as well. You got to think, like players don't want to go off court.
Man, I think the Rome draw could be out in half an hour.
Oh, leave it out. do it from the barbers. Yeah. So what do you think?
Get your barber on.
Yeah, why not? Get his selections.
Oh, amazing. Saying, guess what, Ben and JG? My client PayPal'd me the big bucks last night. If Rafa wins, we know what that means, mate. It means May's probably going to be cementing herself right at the top. Honestly, really do appreciate that, May. It means the world. Helps us continue our dream of bringing you every single tennis match we possibly can.
Hell yeah, it does. We've got a quality shot in. Alcaraz sips his Lucasade Sport and feels his school vibes coming back. Energizer Bunny, Alcaraz incoming. Well, hopefully it works. Yeah, I like a good
Maybe he's got his
mid-stage score.
kickers on. Did you wear
Maybe.
kickers at school?
I think so, yeah. It's like it's
Nike
very old.
rucksack. Just do it.
It's very old school kickers, isn't it?
Just the school attire. I don't think they wear that kind of stuff in Spain. It's probably something a bit more cooler. Probably got the lotto bag. That kind of. Oh, that's probably more Italian.
Italian, yeah. Quite like it though. Oh, come on, what are they having like more medical now? Or
Yeah,
what?
I'm assuming so. They're going to give Alcaraz a little bit more time
I'll go
here.
and
He
use the
seems to be doing
bathroom
some
quickly then
stretches
for
just
doing
to
that.
check to see how he's feeling.
Oh, how are you looking for work and stuff? Just so I know.
Yeah, mate. I'm gonna have to do work tonight. But
Oh, it's a nightmare.
I don't know what else to suggest.
You got to do the Rome draw. Draw reaction. What are you doing?
You head off, and I'll see you in a minute. Ben's having a little toilet break. I think he deserves one. But thank you so much today. Anyway, so many people have joined us for both of the matches. We had Djokovic and an epic earlier. Liam did a great job of the stream. This one's been a great match. I mean, the first set was from the gods. Alcaraz performing well beyond his age, 19 years old, looking like a Grand Slam champion already. Went toe-to-toe for Rafa and just demolished him. And unfortunately, we had the injury. Nadal's been afforded a way back into this one. Some would say it's been a bit lucky, but this is sport. These are things what happen in sport. And if I'm honest, this third set, I want to hear some of you guys' predictions. Does anyone give Carlos Alcaraz a chance in hell in this third set? Personally, I don't give him any. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. Get your predictions in now. Nadal there just sort of circling the baseline at the moment. Alcaraz will be serving first in this third set. Still can't see where Alcaraz is. The cameraman just focusing on Rafa at the moment. You can see there the time since the last point approaching 6 minutes. Quality shots going for a 6-3 Rafa. King of Just going for a 6-2 Nadal. Boban, well, that's even worse. 6-Love reckons the bagel. Lexi going for a 6-1 Rafa. I'm kind of edging towards Boban or Lexi. I think it's going to be maybe a bagel or a 1. Maybe a 1. Probably Lexi's 1 I'm going to go with. Kupo goes 6-2 Nadal. Moon Test 6-3 Rafa. Fatima, so sorry for Carlos 6-1. Yeah, there's no one thinking Alcaraz. For those who are just joining, unfortunately, he had a bad injury in the second set, rolled his ankle. He's come out here with a new T-shirt. He's wearing the white top now. The ankle heavily strapped up. Let's see if he can produce some top tennis. Are we all just writing him off? Is he going to feel a little bit better in this one? It does look really hard. It's just a hard one to call. 12 Travel 21 saying is if Med plays Roland Garros, we could see the big four in the same half of the draw. Djokovic, Rafa, Steph, and Carlos. The draw will be key as to who is the favourite. That's mad. I hope we don't get that. I don't want to see an unbalanced draw. Oh, my word. Rafa started this one great. Big winner to start things off. And that is not the start Alcaraz wanted. Love 15. Kojo's in, going for a Rafa win, 6-1. Of course, the big thing would be, this means we are one step closer at the moment. We're so close. We're one set away from Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic, the 59th edition. I mean, 59. Just, wow. If we get to see Rafa Djokovic tomorrow, it's going to be special, man. $15-all. Alcaraz gets a cheap point. Let's see what he's got. First serve. It's really good first serve. Unreturnable. Rafa doesn't get that one back. And that's something he can utilise. If Alcaraz can find a lot of first serves, that's something ultimately he has a little bit more control on. He doesn't have to run around. As long as the jumping action and sort of landing on the ankle's not too bad, then he should try and focus on getting some good first serves in and just play very attacking tennis. He doesn't want to rally here. He doesn't want any rally to go past sort of 2 or 3 shots, if I'm honest. He needs to get it all done quick. Go full Matteo Berrettini style if he has to. Just needs to get the points done. 30-15 here. Second serves in. Rafa hits the net cord. A bit lucky there. We're into the rally. Oh, and he's very lucky because it is just long. 40-15. Alcaraz doing okay right now. Liam saying, bro, I fell asleep. This game's still on. I mean, you've missed everything, Liam. It's been pretty dramatic. There's been injuries, but we are back playing. And the bagel doesn't look so likely right now. 40-15. Oh, missed the first serve. Second serve. What a serve that is. It's an ace from Alcaraz. He does hold. And he's already equaled what he got in the second set. Carlos Alcaraz is the new T-shirt, giving him good vibes. He starts the third set and holds serve. 1-love.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Well, I can't say I was expecting that from Carlos Alcaraz to start the third set. The perfect service game. Looked really good. Rafa here. How can he respond? Quality shot in, saying good start. Do we have a set on our hands? Lucozade Sport doing the job? I think it's early to say. Early to say. Let's see how he returns these Rafa serves. Oh, it's not a good serve. I thought it was going to be an ace, but it's not. Ben is going to be heading off. He's not going to be coming back. He's going to go get his hair cut and look pretty. So I'm going to be taking you through this final set. Oh, does he make it? I heard a call, so I'm suggesting it's out. The camera angle, I couldn't tell. And yes, it is. It's going to be love 15. Love 15. What is going on here? Carlos Alcaraz, from the brink of the hospital bed to now doing all right. He's held serve, now love 15. And we know saying, I told you guys, the foot's fine. He just lost his confidence. Has he fooled us all? Rajan saying, Alcaraz is back. Crashes the first serve into the net. Second serve coming up. I believe we've got Rublev Tsitsipas. That's going to be on at 7 p.m. I believe we've got a doubles match. Yeah, Cabo Farah versus Granola Zabayos. That probably will be on before. Yeah, I think that'll be on before. And then that'll be followed by then Rublev Tsitsipas. Should be a good one. One we're covering on the channel as well. So hopefully you can join us for that. Yep, I am sweating. I don't know. I can't be too disappointed. I feel like it's ruined the match anyway, that injury. For the reason being, I can't celebrate Rafa coming back into this too much. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I think Alcaraz was so good in that opening set. Kind of deserves it. Nadal, though, is improving. Looking all right. He's finding some better first serves. That one's wide from Alcaraz. Wasn't a good backhand. Too much power on the forehand from Nadal. 30-15. And Djokovic will probably be quite happy that this one is going to 3. You'd think he'd want to play Alcaraz. Now I'm going to change my whole thing. I think he would want to play Alcaraz purely for the fact that we don't know how he's going to be tomorrow. after he's had some rest on the ankle, it could make it worse. Could get a bit swollen. And when the adrenaline's worn off, that's when he could really start feeling the pain. May saying, I'm bad luck to Nadal. I mean, not really. Not really. When I left, he got better. Liam saying, on top form, who would win? I'll be honest, I think Alcaraz does. I think Alcaraz, right now, when you mean on top form, if Nadal didn't come back from his injury, I think he's got him. But based off the way this match was going, I think Alcaraz had his number, yeah. But that's a brilliant serve from Rafa. He does hold serve, and it is 1-1. Vamos!
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
And I know it is probably very late where Liam is, but if he is listening and would like to join the stream, you're more than welcome. I know Ben is unable to cover any more. So if you'd like to join me, let me know. I can give you access. If not, no worries. This one, 1-1. Alcaraz to serve here, approaching 2 hours on the clock. Good first serve again. Pushes out Nadal out wide. Fires it, though, into the net. Love 15. Definitely Nadal favourite. I'm sure of that from this position. But at least, I don't know, at least Alcaraz isn't just completely giving up. He's not just bending over for Rafa. He's giving him a bit of a battle. Forehand to the backhand side. Plays it. Ooh, Rafa just sneaks one over. Big backhand winner, Alcaraz. 30-15. I mean, we didn't see this in the second set. So, which is making me doubt the injury a little bit in terms of, was he just lacking confidence? Like I think Almino suggested. And now he's just found it again. Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. Maybe I am bad luck for Rafa. Because I know what you mean. When I was in it, he lost the first set. I then left for the second, and Rafa won 6-1. Even an injured Alcaraz does well when I'm here. Oh, Alcaraz is there. He should have put it away, but he doesn't. He should have done it. He should have done better, man. No worries, Liam. No worries. Same with you as well, Faizan. If you're at a loose end, you would like to join, feel free to. Fresh, and you always doubt injuries of others, but never of Rafa. No, I'm not doubting the injury of Alcaraz. It's very clear that he's injured, but it seems to be maybe not as bad as what he first feared if he's able to compete with Rafa. But saying that, that's amazing. On the stretch, Alcaraz on the run, gets into the corner, passes Nadal, 30-all. That's probably that's the best shot I've seen post-injury from Alcaraz.
Vamos! Carlos Alcaraz! 1, 2, 3, vamos! Vamos! Carlos Alcaraz! Vamos!
Vamos! Alcaraz, another cheap point. Nadal goes long. 40-30. Finds the first serve. Goes back down the line. I think he's going to have enough here. Oh, he goes for a really great slice. That was good. He disguised the drop shot. It wasn't a drop shot. Instead, sort of cut across the ball on the forehand side, hitting one down the line, hold serve, and it is 2-1. Sitting in the chair right now, Alcaraz is leading in the match. 17 minutes in this third set. Alcaraz 2-1 up, and it's a lot better than the second for him. I can assure you of that. Rafa's got a match on his hands. Maybe we're going to be looking at a are we going to get to a business end of any set? Have we had a 6-2, a 6-1? Are we going to get like a normal tennis score, like a 6-4 here? Maybe a tie break. I think a tie break would be something the neutrals would love to see, or probably most people in the stadium. Oh, that's that shot again. That's just amazing. He's got such great technique. He's got a good feel for a tennis ball. He knows he's got the exact weight down to a T. That's something I would say about Alcaraz. He seems to be able to feel the ball better than anyone else. I think Rublev and I don't know, even some of the others like Tsitsipas, Rublev, some of them guys, you could be a bit critical of their feel for the ball. Zverev as well. Alcaraz just seems to have it already, and that helps with everything if you've got a good feel. But the drop shots specifically and the volleying, we know Tsitsipas is one of the best volleying. I feel Alcaraz can get to that level. He's got the right, got something right about him. 12 Travel 21 says, I think Djokovic would like a tie break. Yeah, he certainly would. He would love a tie break. I'm just hoping they don't put this match on too early tomorrow. Does anyone know what time Nadal or Alcaraz will play Novak Djokovic? I'm hoping it's not going to be, because if this one's going on a bit later on, what's it, 6 p.m. there? It'd be nice if they had one starting like in the evening, like a 7 p.m. start or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know if it's possible to find out either. I can try and have a look on the website, but I am fascinated. Gary saying, surprising, I call business end set now. It has the feeling, yeah. The way this has started, I agree. Good serve, Rafa. Opens up the forehand. Forehand, Alcaraz. Oh, Rafa misses a volley on top of the net. Misses one, an easy one. Love 15. Quality shots, and later the better. Then I can do it for you guys. If you can't do it yourselves. No, later's if it's later, we can do it. If it's early, unfortunately, we're unable to. But I can't see it being that early because the women's final will be on at 10 a.m., I believe. Well, 11 a.m. Madrid time. Oh, good shot. He's wrong-footed. Alcaraz goes back the other way. Oh, hits it into the net cord. No. Love 30, Carlos Alcaraz. We've got Fatima in. How are we doing, Fatima? Cheers for the super chat. Really appreciate that. Saying Alcaraz, like Nadal, is a fighter who doesn't give up. You may have to wait, Fatima, because I don't think I have access to add you on the top tippers. Let me just make a note of that in my notes. And the moment Ben is back, probably in about half an hour, we'll get that added. This match could easily still be going by then. So Alcaraz here trying to break. It's love 30 forehand. Oh my word! What a shot! I can't believe it. It's a backhand winner. What is happening to Rafael Nadal here? Alcaraz, he's just harnessing the first set. Carlos Alcaraz right now. We have 3 break points to go 3-1 up. Can't believe what I'm witnessing. He looked down and out, the kid. Down and out when he's coming back. Okay, I can update it. Let me sort that out. But I know it's a very critical moment. And just like that, it's a massive moment. I almost missed it. But Nadal crashes one into the net. Alcaraz has the break. He leads 3-1.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
What is going on? 3-1, Carlos Alcaraz. Can he consolidate and go 4-1 up in this third set? JB's in saying Novak plays 4 o'clock Madrid time, the same as today. That would be great. Cheers for that, mate. Appreciate it. Let's see what happens here. It's a really big moment. Overhead smash. Oh, no. What's he done? Alcaraz misses an easy backhand. Center of the court. Plays it wide. It is love 15. Let me just update you on the top tippers. Fatima. One second. Got to just work out the conversion. Just do it after this point. Big forehands here. Backhand Rafa. Just trying to get everything back at the moment. Alcaraz on the front foot. Sliced by Rafa to the forehand side. Alcaraz steps round. It goes back the same way. Nadal was moving towards the middle of the court. He guessed wrong. 15-all. Oh, my word. Cheers, Ben. I appreciate that. So it's 21-14. 42. I'm going to have to, yep. There we go. Here's for that, Fatima. All sorted. Took me some time. I'm not as quick as Ben, but it should all be there. Big moments here. 15-all. Second serve. Forehand to the backhand of Rafa. Oh, Alcaraz is going so big. He misses it, though. I feel Alcaraz is hitting the ball so much harder than Rafa right now. I don't know what's happening, but he seems to be going for a bit of a purple patch where he's got all of his energy back. His confidence has come back. The injury is not affecting him that much, and he's hitting the ball so goddamn hard. He's making a Rublev kind of Boer after all the forehands as well. Thought it was Rublev for a second. Oh my word! Look at these serves. The power of Alcaraz. I know he's missing. Nadal won't mind if he keeps missing them. He won't mind. Second serve to the forehand of Rafa. Alcaraz forehand. Backhand down the center of the court. It's a weak one. Alcaraz goes bigger. He's got the power right now. He's got the power. Nadal can't get that one back. 30-all. Ben asked, what has happened to Alcaraz? I don't know. I don't know what's happened to him. Quality shot, 230 kilometers an hour. I mean, it's like he's on drugs. I don't want to accuse him of anything, but he seems to have taken something. After the second set, I mean, Alcaraz must have taken something. I don't understand how you can come out all guns blazing like this and hit the ball so hard. He's hitting it the hardest he has all match. All tournament, probably. Look at that to the backhand side. It's long from Nadal. Long from Nadal. 40-30. Alcaraz looking to go 4-1 up. What is going on? Can anyone believe this? I asked everyone for predictions. We had bagels, breadsticks for Rafa, 6-2. I didn't have a single person believe Carlos Alcaraz can win this match. Liam saying Carlitos has gone full Lance Armstrong. I really hope not. Yeah, it's an Apelka serve. It wasn't a Apelka serve. That's a good second one as well. Nice kick on it. Goes down the line. Rafa, brilliant. Responds with a bit of power from the ball. Come on, Rafa. Let's give him something back. He's moving him around now. Rafa on the front foot for a change. Goes to the backhand corner. What a rally this one is. Rafa couldn't handle it. It was too deep from Alcaraz. And that is the consolidation from Carlito.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos. ALCARAZ. ¡Vamos!
And I need to pinch myself because I cannot believe what we are all witnessing here today. Over 2 hours in the match, Alcaraz looked done in that second set. Didn't give him a chance for the third. He's come out firing, looks back, hitting the ball harder than I've ever seen him hit. Nadal's, I must admit, he's a bit of a shell of himself. We're not seeing much fighting spirit. We're not seeing him do any big vamoses. We're not seeing him pick up on any loose balls and hit through it. Is he a bit tired, Rafa? Is he just thinking, you know what, this kid's not going away. I can't deal with him. It's very uncharacteristic. We know Rafa, he's the type of person to fight to the very end, but it is a crazy match. I mean, I can't recall any match I've seen which followed this timeline, this storyline. It's very bizarre what's happening. And Alcaraz currently finds himself 4-1 up, favourite to be playing Novak Djokovic tomorrow in a semi-final of Madrid. Incredible. King of Just reckons Nadal can still win. Going tie break. Matthew saying the king is dead. Long live King Alcaraz. Come on, steady on there, Matthew. Cheers, Kaz. Appreciate that. I think Kaz saw me struggling with the top tippers, so she thought, I'm going to make him do it all over again. But no, really do appreciate that, Kaz. If Ben's listening, maybe let me know if you've got any other ones, because I don't have access to that sheet for sure. If not, I'll definitely put you in number 4. Thank you. Jeffrey being knocked off the top tippers. Just let me know the amount, Ben, and I'll update that. It's very kind of you, Kaz. Obviously, someone who's a member, who's in a lot of our streams. We really do appreciate it. Good serve there, Rafa. He's got it all to do here. You'd have to say he has to hold serve, otherwise he's going out. It's a massive service game coming up for him. $15 Cheers, Ben. Let me just update you. So Ray's going to number 5. Jeffrey off the top tippers. Kaz in 4. It's quite an easy one because I don't have to move everyone, actually. So not so bad. Great serve there. Ace from Rafa. 30 love. And you get a game to love. Will be big. There you go, Kaz. You're up into 4th. Thank you. Oh, misses the first serve. Second serve coming up. Kojo saying, I don't want Rafa to meet Novak when he's rusty due to the injury return. I'd rather Nole plays Alcaraz in the semis. I know exactly what you mean. But still, regardless of all of that, I still want to see Rafa Djokovic. We don't know how many more years we're going to get this matchup. Let's just see it for what it is. If Djokovic is able to beat him, so be it. The better man won on the day. If Nadal wins, so be it. The better man won. They're just 2 champions. I want to see both of them playing on court. We always see special things. And I mean, you can make excuses for either. Djokovic hasn't played much this year. Nadal come back from injury. It's life. It's match. It's tennis. These things can happen. Nadal here, though, that's a big winner from him. 40 love. Looking just to keep his hopes alive in Madrid. Needs to hold. Good second serve. Goes backhand. Not a bad one. Low net clearance. Alcaraz, though, some big shots back from him. Rafa loops one up, hits the baseline. Little bit fortunate there. Goes into the other corner. Goes into the other corner. Finally, something to cheer about for Rafael Nadal. It's a game to love. And that is his best shot of the match. His best shot of the match. Rafa hitting the line. That's what I want to see. Vamos!
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. What a shot. Rafael Nadal. Finally. It's taken too long to see that, but finally it's here. Is that going to help his momentum? I feel like it could be the big shift. A big shot like that indicates Rafa is feeling okay. Second serve to look at. Alcaraz won 39% of his second serves. This one's in to the forehand of Rafa. Rafa gets it deep. Oh, and he mishits it. Maybe not. Mishits it. Comes off the frame with a racket. Didn't get the desired contact. 15 love. Sam saying it's too little too late. Maybe. Yeah, Chris saying that shot was that's a normal shot from Rafa. That's what we expect. Liam saying that was almost as good as Sarkac's hold. I mean, I thought it was very funny, Liam's stream earlier. He celebrated some Hurkacz hold like he's won the match. He did it twice. Great for the spectacle, though. Good shot, Alcaraz. Hits the backhand down the line. Very solid. 30 love. Can he get to the magic number 5? And then he'd be one game away from history. His first ever win against Rafael Nadal. And yet another Masters semi-final for him. 19. Incredible. Yesterday as well, he's 19. Still got a whole year of 19. And San, don't discount Rafa. Of course I'm not. I've learned from that mistake at the Australian Open, 2 sets down. Oh, misses that backhand as well. I think I was hoping a little bit too much that he was going to be doing something special in this next game. It's not transpired that way, and it is 40 love Alcaraz looking for a game to love and to go 5-2 up. Just want to say big thanks to everyone who's joined us. If you haven't already, hit the like button on this video. Subscribe if you're new. Big shot, Alcaraz. Backhand to backhand they go. That one's long from Alcaraz. And it is going to be 40-15. Unsure if Ben can hear me, but can you just ping this link to Facebook? I think you'll know what I mean. Ping this link to Facebook. I forgot to do it. 40-15 here. Big serve. Hits the net cord. Hits the net cord. I think it was in though, so it's going to be still a first serve for Alcaraz. He needs a first serve. Nervy times for Rafael Nadal fans across the world, across the globe. What can he do here? Yep, second serve. He missed that first. That was terrible, that one. Missed the tram line. Nervy times. The silence in the crowd. Forehand Rafa to the backhand side. Rafa goes down the line. He's got Alcaraz scampering. Hits the net cord. Just about loops over. A bit of luck. So lucky, Carlos Alcaraz. So lucky. But he'll take it. The tennis gods certainly on his side right now. And we're going to the changeover. Pinch yourself. 36 minutes. It's 5-2. Alcaraz won the first set 6-2. Nadal come back, won the second 6-1. Alcaraz here. Could he be going for another 6-2? He's one game away. What a performance from him.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Never count Rafa out. We all know that, but it is a massive ask. This would be another one of them moments in history where Rafa's got himself out of a hole if he's able to come back from this. Look at these. Some of these shots they're shown on the highlights right now. Rafa leaping through the air, getting that sort of backhand smash back. Quality shot saying, told you 6-3. Yeah, I know what what you're trying there. It's easy to say a score without saying a name, but we know you was going for Rafa. We know. We've got the liquidator in saying Rafael Nadal. Sam saying, stop, JG. This isn't Rafa from a few months ago. Sam, come on. We've learned from our mistakes. We're not going to be negative on a Rafa match. We've both done that too many times in the past. We've got to learn from these mistakes. Rafa, while there's a ball to be hit, he still has a chance. Quarterfinals here in Madrid on the Manola Santana court, the centre court in Madrid. Big moments here. Rafael Nadal serving to stay in the match. He went out last year to Sasha Zverev at the quarterfinals. He went out as well, I think, 2 years prior, the year before that, or 2 years prior, in the quarterfinals. He doesn't do very well at the quarterfinals in recent times here. And Carlos Alcaraz has got him exactly where he wants him right now. He's got him exactly where he wants him. 2-5. Good serve, Rafa. Backhand to forehand. Oh, it's a loose backhand. It's not a good one. It's love 15. Love 15. Alcaraz, 3 points away. Ben's in saying, hit that like button if you haven't already, guys. Make sure hit the button and subscribe if you're new. We'll be bringing you Stefanos Tsitsipas after this one against Andrei Rublev, the Russian in form, who won at Belgrade. Tsitsipas also won Monte Carlo, so 2 titles on the clay already for both of them. Big forehand, Rafa. Come on. Let's see what he can do. He's put it back there again. Come on, that's better. Hitting the ball clean now. I like to see this. Yeah, the tennis pre-match win predictor did have Alcaraz, 52%. I think a lot of the bookmakers also had him like 1.9 or 1.8, just marginal favourite. Nadal on some bookmakers was the evens today, which is just ridiculous, but I can understand it. Orchid Panda saying Rafa's body language doesn't look good. I mean, not too bad. I've seen worse. That's some good hands, though. Come on. You've got to make Alcaraz serve this out. Put the pressure on Alcaraz to serve this out. 30-15. Rafael Nadal. It's a nice little combination, actually. Serve volley. Alcaraz picked it up, but then the volley was great. Covered the net. You've got to have respect for Rafa, what he's doing. Both of these players have put on a great show. I mean, I'm surprised it's not more of an atmosphere in Madrid. I'm going to turn my stream up because maybe that's why. But I'm expecting just a bit more. First serve coming up. Hit that one, hits the let cord. 2 hours, 21 on the match. Been a long one. We did say at the start it could be a 3-hour match. Looks like we're going that way. Probably just shy of 3 hours, though. Are we going to see any Rafa magic? 30-15 here. First serve's good to the backhand of Alcaraz. Goes the other side of the court. I think that's all. I think it is long. Yep. Good challenge, Alcaraz. I'm not sure why nobody called it. For me, the ball was always long. Let's have a look at the computer system. For me, the ball was long. Yeah, it was. It was long. It was a whole ball long. I mean, how are they not picking up on that? I saw that from here. And that means 30-all. 2 points away, Carlos Alcaraz, from defeating Nadal for the very first time. Thanks, everyone, for joining us at these very tense times in this match. The forehand's good. It's a cheap point. It's a cheap point for Rafa. Vamos. Come on. One more of them. One more. 40-30. (187 kilometers an hour) that serve. Not bad. He had good direction, though. Had a nice, caught the line. He couldn't have hit it in a better place if he tried. Oh, he misses the serve. Second serve. Tried to probably go a bit too big. 200 kilometers an hour. Just get this one in, man. Don't double fault. Just don't do it, Rafa. Oh, it's all right. We're into the point. Alcaraz, he's stepping into the rally a little bit. Some good backhands from him. He goes down the line. Backhand Rafa. Forehand Alcaraz. What a point these two are playing at this time of the stage. Hits the net cord, bounces Rafa's side. We've seen one from Alcaraz. Now we see one from Nadal. The tennis gods have just allowed either player to get a nice little easy, cheap point. Rafa does hold, and that means Alcaraz will be serving for the match. Vamos!
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Son of Robin Record says fair play to Alcaraz. Considering his physical state in the match, he's proven himself in more ways than one. A legend in the making. Yes, certainly is. What a player. Quality Shot saying like the video. Yeah, of course, like the video, guys. Let's see what he's made of here. Brilliant start. Serve volley comes in. It's 15 love. He pulled Rafa all the way out with a serve. Comes in. Volleys it. Just cushion. It's a cushion volley. Gets low down to the net and takes all the pace off it. Nothing Rafa could have done. Great little combination. Some would say world class. 3 points away. Finds the serve again. Nadal. Oh, he's gone mad though. Alcaraz has missed it. 15-all. Mate, this is a great match. I'm sure everyone's loving it as much as I am. I can't believe what Alcaraz has done there. He's gone long. And it was really long as well. 15-all. Oh, misses the first serve. Second serve. Quiet, please. Carlos Alcaraz to serve. Oh, he gets it in. Backhand Rafa down the middle of the court. Oh, Alcaraz not hitting the ball as hard anymore. Seems to be taking the pace off. Just a bit more nervy from Alcaraz. Crafty angle. Even craftier from Nadal. Oh, my word. Carlos Alcaraz. He tracked the ball. He tracked it onto his racket. Perfect tennis. I didn't think he was going to get that one, but yet again, he does it. Defies just physics with some of them angles. Look at Rafa finding the angle. They caught both lines. Amazing passage of play there. 30-15. He's 2 points away. I mean, both players hit both lines with like crafty angles. That's an amazing point. Alcaraz serves. Really good first serve. Steps in. Goes big forehand to the forehand side of Rafa. Steps in now. Goes down the middle of the court. Rafa goes backhand. It's another shank. It's a shank from Carlos Alcaraz. 30-all. The pressure is on the young kid right now. And that is a lamb shank. 30-all. Is Alcaraz going to break back? Is Nadal going to break back? Is Alcaraz going to hold it out? It's 2 points. This is the biggest point in the match so far. Is it a match point? Is it a break point? Let's wait and see. Alcaraz finds the first serve to the backhand of Nadal. He goes drop shot. Oh, he makes it. He makes the drop shot. He makes it. And it is going to be match point, Carlito.
Match point.
1,000 people in for this massive, massive finale to this massive, massive quarterfinal between two massive, massive players. It is match point Carlos Alcaraz. Can he take it? His idol, the other side of the court, Rafael Nadal. He misses the first serve. He misses the first serve. Second serve on match point. Incredible. Good second serve. Rafa forehand. Alcaraz goes down the line. Is it going to be too good? Rafa gets it back. Oh, it's still going. Rafa goes drive volley, plays down the middle of the court. Alcaraz has done it. Oh, my word. I don't know how he's won that point. Carlos Alcaraz, the making of a man today, defeats his legend, his icon, the man he's looked up to his whole life, Rafael Nadal, What a match point as well. Probably the point of the match it ends on. Carlos Alcaraz wins 6-2, 1-6, 6-3, and he's going to be playing Novak Djokovic tomorrow in the semi-final. I'm honestly got goosebumps all over. I'm speechless. One of the best shots I've seen on Game to Love. And Rafael Nadal's out. I'm very sad, but it couldn't have gone to a better man. We thought he was down. We thought he was injured. We thought we had nothing left. He wins the third set 6-3. Remember the name, Carlos Alcaraz from Spain.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
What a match point. What a match. Rafa getting sent off by a standing ovation there. He wasn't at his best today, Rafa. It wasn't a great performance from him. He still dug in, made it competitive, went to 3 when we didn't think he could even get a set. But Carlos Alcaraz, listen, the sky's the limit. He can win everything. There's not a slam I don't think he can win. There's not a player I don't think he can beat. He's simply that good. 19 years old. Just special. We've got, so many. I'm kind of speechless. I feel I kind of need someone else to do some talking because I'm running out of breath, if I'm honest. So many people saying different things. Rajan saying great. Alcaraz, you got some balls. I think I'm going to have some water. I'm literally losing my voice here. Chris saying Carlos collecting himself in that second set. What a sense on him. Not sure what that means. Very sad for Nadal, obviously, but I couldn't have wished it on a better man. Tomorrow, we're going to be covering the big one, semi-final, Novak Djokovic, Carlos Alcaraz. The big thing for me, we don't want to see Carlos Alcaraz injured. Hopefully, it's not going to hamper him too much and he's going to feel okay and pretty fit to be playing. I think you've got to be looking at Djokovic maybe as the favourite if Alcaraz isn't quite there, but if Alcaraz plays like he did in spells in that third set, and especially the first set, I don't give Djokovic a chance. So I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a big one. You've got to be there. Thanks for watching. You've been watching Game to Love. I'm JG. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you all very soon for more tennis action. Thanks for watching, and vamos, Carlito.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos.